And by the way, hello buddy, hello. I am so sorry, my friend. I am so sorry. Unfortunately, something came up last minute. You'll always see it's always last minute if something comes up. And yeah, I had to cancel my stream. I'm sorry. I really was looking forward to flying, though. Hey, John Twitch. There he is. Hello, buddy. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Getting ready to fly. Are you ready to fly? Oh, yeah. Good to hear, man. Blue-eyed Tom. Good to hear, Tom. That is good. Yeah, I am truly sorry. Indeed! Hype it up, baby! Indeed. Indeed. You are actually quite right there, my friend. Italian Yank fan! How are you enjoying the Xbox Microsoft Flight Simulator, my friend? It looks like you're having a lot of fun. Bizarro Alpha Originals! Hello, my dude! What's up? How are you, my friend? How are you? Hope you're doing well. By the way, guys, shout out to Alpha Originals. There you go. Go check out that guy, man. Long time indeed, buddy. I am doing great. Hope you are doing good as well. Not gamers, good to see ya. Hello. Assuming we are flying yesterday's plan. Yes, indeed. Afternoon, buddy. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, man, Alpha Originals, how are you doing, man? How are you? Hope you're doing great there in England. Amica, you're nearly last. Well, second to last, maybe. AJ Rawlings, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. And good to hear you're doing well, Alpha. Good to hear you're doing well, my friend. Yes. You are streaming. At what time are you streaming, man? I don't know. It should be up, shouldn't it, Bizarro? Yeah. And good to hear they're fixing your internet, buddy. Good to hear that. By the way, 30 seconds and counting. Thank you. The plan for today is actually pretty cool. We're flying from Khartoum in the Sudan all the way to the southeast today. So yeah, more desert. Yay! It's a lot of fun flying GA. Oh, by the way, guys, how about I start an intro in about 4, 3, 2, 1? I'll do it now. Yeah, intro now. Hola, bonjour, guten tag, hello, goeiedag. Hello my friends, good to see you. I'm Shoni from Shoni Gaming. Hope you are all doing well. I had a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and once again, thank you all very much for that, for those comments about the intro. Yeah, I really do love the intro, man. It's great. It is pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. So yeah, I hope you all, as I said, had a wonderful weekend. I sure as hell did. And yeah, unfortunately, yesterday I couldn't stream due to unforeseen circumstances. Something came up. It always does, doesn't it? Always last minute. And hey, X-Rio, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. I am doing great. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel, buddy. I don't think I ever saw you. So welcome, 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 and I hope you're having fun, because that's the most important thing, and that's what we are going to do today. We are going to have a little bit of fun. Today, as you guys remembered, last Friday we landed, Jordy, good to see you, buddy. We landed on Khartoum, the capital of Sudan, actually, and no problem with yesterday. Glad you are here today. I'm always somewhere. I'm always here. I mean, let's face it, guys, we're here for the long haul. 5 years still flying, so yeah, just for the ones around the world. So I'm a man with a mission. Yes, I am. Don't know why, but here we go. Here we are. So yeah, it's as I said, guys, we landed on Khartoum. We are now going to take off from Khartoum Airport, the capital of Sudan, and we are going to head east slowly but steadily, and we are going towards Al-Didin National Reserve. I think it's called Al-Didin. I'm not sure. I'm not well versed there, but at least we're heading that way. So tomorrow we are heading all the way south, eventually flying then up again towards Libya. So, but we're now heading southeast, basically. Let me see. Just got a new Xbox so I can play Microsoft Flight Simulator. My dude. Well, fly along with us. Why don't you? Fly along with us, because it is always a community flight. We are flying GA, which means general aviation. We're flying low, we're flying slow, and that is what we're doing today. And what are we exactly doing today? Well, bibbidi boppidi booyah, that is where we are flying. We, as I said, are flying in this area. This is, well, currently this is Africa. We have already flown south. And now it is, we are flying today. This will be our flight. It's not a long flight, 2.5 hours. Should be good enough. It's just nice, you know, flying over, well, more desert. But we are slowly heading towards a natural reserve in the south of Sudan. So it's going to be a little bit of a change of environment. So it's cool. Yeah, man, still flying GA. And the fun thing is, actually, I've been working on my world trip, as you guys can see right there. I actually added the Micronesia, French Polynesia, and all this area here too. But that's good to see you, buddy. I added this area right here all the way over Russia. Now I only need to fill in the Americas, and I'm done with this map, which eventually will look like, well, that. So yeah, it will end up looking like that. So that is, it is going its way. And good morning there, Pat. Good to see you, buddy. Something hit me actually last Friday. I've been constantly saying, I've been flying for 9 to 10 months, you know, it's like, and then it hit me. It's already August, and I started flying on the 9th of September. So I've been nearly flying for a year. Now, I mentioned this to Amica. Elron, good to see you. I mentioned this to Amica, and by the way, Amica also has once again access to the liveries. So he is going to... Hey, raid incoming! Aerostream, good to see you, buddy. Hello, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Moonfall as well there as well. Can't spell. Just keep on trying. If at first you don't succeed, try again. So basically that's it. But yeah, we have been nearly flying for a year. So that is pretty amazing in itself. And Amica has once again access to the livery, so he can create liveries again. Yeah, first thing he did was that. How cool is that? Flightzilla! Thank you very much for that raid, you buddy! Man, I'm not even up in the air yet. Flightzilla, welcome to the channel. My friends, I am Shoni from Shoni Gaming. I fly GA all around the world. We are doing just the ones around the world, doing that flight right over there. Thank you very much for that, Jeff Boy. You just resubbed for 5 months already in a row. Tier 3, you legend, man, as well. Awesome. And by the way, Flightzilla, thank you for that follow. Kalim Vibes, welcome to the camera crew as well. And thank you for that follow as well. Come on in, join the fun. We are about to take off and you can join us as well. Simon's Aviation, hello my friend right there, Javi as well. Come on in, come on in. Hi there, Flightzilla. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream right there. I am doing great and I'm trying to keep up with everything. So yeah, it's a bit of a thing, guys. It's a bit of a thing. Let's give a shout out to Flightzilla right there, guys. Give this guy a follow. Give him a little bit of cabin crew love right there. Do that. Do that. Yeah, guys, as I said, I am Shoni from Shoni Gaming. I fly GA all over the world in the Cessna 172, and that is basically what we're doing. Thank you very much for that. Follow Veso Potato. Veso Potato, awesome name. So, welcome to the channel, my friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we are flying that, basically. It will take us 5 years. We're already done 1 year because we have flown all over Europe already and we are now flying all around Africa. It is a community flight, so join us, have a little bit of fun. We're flying continuously for 5 years doing that. Well, actually, Flightzilla, it was just a Mad Hatter plan. It just came up somewhere and somehow I ended up doing this and I don't know why anymore. But I do know that I enjoy it very much. It is a lot of fun and it is awesome to actually see everything, go everywhere. Mandalore, Ian. Mandalore Ian. Is it Ian Mandalore or is it Mandalore Ian? Is Ian your last or your first name? I'm intrigued, but welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. And so yeah, it's a 5-year plan. We've done already a year. And that means that coming the 9th of September, the week of September, the first week of September, or the second week of September, we are going to fly around, first of all, in that. I mean, Amica has made a wonderful, wonderful Myers man as well. Good to see you, buddy. Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Hello. Just snuggle in there. It's a little bit busy, but it's fine. We'll make it work. And yeah, I mean, look at that. He's been busy at it again. Amica is doing it again, and it's looking so sweet. It's looking awesome. It's looking great. My name's Ian and I'm a star. Yeah, the Mandalorian thing was kind of a thing. Yeah, it was kind of an obvious reference, wasn't it, Ian? Yeah, it's kind of an obvious reference right there. I'd love to stay, but unfortunately need to shoot for lunch and work. Man, after a stream, I completely get it there, Flightzilla. Thank you very much for that raid, and I will make sure to pop in your channel if I can. Paul Shepard, hello, welcome to the channel as well, buddy. Join in the fun. So yeah, my friends, delivery came out cool. It did. It really did. Big love to you as well, my friend, and I will talk to you soon. Do you? Good morning. How are you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. So yeah. As I said, Amica, you basically knocked it out. Man, look at that! You knocked it out of the freaking park again. It looks so awesome. So from September on, we will be doing something special, although I have no clue as to yet what. Will be awesome. That it will, but we will do something special for that, for the 1 year stream, and we will be flying delivery as well, of course. I will make it available to each and every one of you guys, if it isn't already available. Is it, Amica? I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. So, yeah, guys, I will also be working on this map to make it eventually look like that. Nope, not yet. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun as well. So this map will be much easier for you guys to check out and look at where I'm exactly going to fly, in which way I'm going to visit every single country, and then from there on, you guys can suggest, of course, special points of interest, country or special towns or anything. National parks or whatever, you know. You guys can always suggest that on the Discord channel, and I will add it added to this plan right there. So it will keep growing and growing and growing. Now, what are we going to do today? Today, boopity boppity booyah. As you guys know, on Friday I took off from, we landed on Khartoum right there. And we are now going to take off from there again, following all the way towards Qadarif airport. Yeah, the thing is, Qadarif airport is a very tiny and small airport. So if you're flying along with a commercial jet, good luck! It's going to be interesting. Now, flight conditions, as always, live. I have for now still turned off the AI traffic. I'm not sure how it is currently going with the new update. I haven't had time to test it yet. Shoni, what are you doing? Be more dedicated, my friend. Yeah, I know. So make sure, if you're flying along, set multiplayer right there in flight conditions to all players. Not live players, all players. This is very important as well. Spitfire! My dude, what's up? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Other than that, weather is live, time is live as well. I'm still happy, and that's a good thing. Alright, now, I'm selecting not my aircraft, but I am filling up the tank. There we go. And that's about it. I am extremely happy. I'm over the moon, you might say. Yeah, maybe that's a bit much. Sorry. No, my friends, I am enjoying myself immensely. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be in the driver's seat again. I'm glad to start up my plane and have a little bit of fun. All right. This is Khartoum. And let's see what's going on for today. Well, no crash assessed yet. That's good. That is good so far. Can't see anyone yet. I did see a few people there. Italian Yank fan, I'm pretty sure I saw you. People are spawning in. There's Piper right there. AJ Rawlings right there. I saw Italian Yank fan, I'm pretty sure. Alright, my friends. Now, let's make sure I've set everything correctly here. Let's start and see what we all need to do. First of all, I need to set this to about 3,000 feet. That is... why did you spend 80 bucks for nothing? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Let's see. CDI to GPS. There we go. We are setting the PFD options to option 3. We like option 3. We love option 3. Right. Back to that. And we are setting the bearings to GPS. Microsoft Plint to play with you. And you spend it for nothing? Why didn't you spend it for nothing? I mean, Microsoft Flight Simulator is always good. You're loading back in. That explains it. Microsoft Flight Simulator is always a lot of fun. VFR right there for the squawk code. Oh, you never received it. Oh yeah. Oh man, that is. I'm sorry to hear that. Never delivered. Oh man, I really go after that, man. I really would go after that. Make sure you get your money back. At least get your money back, my friend. We're opening the nearest airport. That is also very nice. Flight plan up right there. It is set. And we are zooming out. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. And it says heading up. That is good. Good. All right. Let's click that to 1. And set the flight director on. Let's set the navigation on. GPS right there. And let's set the FLC on to 74. That's our climbing speed that we need to do. There we go. It was transferred to another website. Why did he set me up at Qadarif? Because you probably, Elron, there's a good chance you downloaded the flight plan for today, Thursday, but we're actually using yesterday's flight plan. You have to use Khartoum. So yesterday's flight plan, my friends. Keep that in mind, because yesterday, of course, we didn't fly. So there's a good plan. You loaded up the wrong flight plan. You need to do flight plan 117. That's the one you need to do. Fly ETE Pro. Fly ETE Pro. That is... which country? We are currently... flying here in Sudan. This is the Sudan right here. This is the capital of Khartoum. Right there. It is Khartoum. Alright, my friends. I also used the wrong one first, Jordy. Yeah, exactly. Alright, buddies. Well, I am good to go. So if you're good to go, let me know. We are now on a roll. Yes, we are. We are moving. We are rolling. Keep and cattle rolling. Keep and beasties moving. Rawhide. There we go. I will join in about a plus hour. No problem, my friend. No problem. There are a few airports in the area, so yeah. We're swerving. 55, 55, 60 knots. I'm off. Haha. And we're off. Exactly. Keep rolling. Keep and cattle rolling. Keep and beasties moving. Rawhide. Don't try to understand them. Just marken roep and branden. So, yeah. Do a barrel roll. No. I just took off. I just took off, man. But I am... This is kind of strange again. Oh, yeah, maybe I should have used the flaps to actually gain a little bit of lift. Yeah, maybe a good idea. Maybe a good idea. Here we go. Hey, Google, do a spin. Oh, good lord. All right, my friends. We are up. We are running. We are moving. We are grooving. Here we are, up in the air. There's Jordy right there. There is Jordy. AJ Rawlings, Piper, Italian Yank fan already in the air. We have Amica music just in front of us. I am guessing on AI. What airport, Los Reaper? We are taking off from, let me see, that is Hotel Sierra 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 or Hotel Sierra Sierra Kilo. It is actually the same Hotel Sierra Sierra Sierra. Either one of these two. Either one of these two. It is really strange. Yeah, as usual. Yeah. Alright, guys. We have positive lift. And my flaps are going up. Here we go. And we are now headed towards... let's switch that over, shall we? And maybe, Shoni, you should also start up your flight plan. Why can't I load this? I can't seem to load this. Interesting. I can't seem to load my... Oh, it doesn't have a destination. Unfortunately, I don't think Sim Toolkit will work because we don't have actually a... let me see. Can I add that? No, I can't. No, I can't. The thing is, Sim Toolkit does not recognize the airport that we are going to, actually. So I can't load up Sim Toolkit, apparently. It doesn't work today. No route for today, guys. I am sorry. No direct information. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to set it to fly. I'm going to set it to fly. Flight planning. And just... let me see. IFR. There should be a way to actually make this. To do this. Create a new plan. Oh man, I'm such a noob at this. Fleet, no. VFR planning, no. Let me see. How am I going to do this? No idea. No, because CCC is not the, it's not Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. It's actually Sierra, Sierra, Sierra. So it's Hotel Sierra, 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 or Hotel Sierra, Sierra, Kilo. Either one of these two. Either one of these two. And why am I being sent back? Yeah, that's not working again. No problem, no problem. Apparently, I'm going off course as well. It is once again, yeah. Unfortunately, the working title mod is kind of buggy, which is rather annoying. And Krabelli, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. So I'm setting my heading right there. Really strange why at the top you can see it right there. Well, there actually. You can see it right there. It says I have to fly in a totally different direction. But once again, this is just basically stuck. It is, yeah, that is somewhat annoying. Are you speaking French? Hardly. Hardly. Now, let me see. Are we en route? Let's load it. Yeah, exactly. I was going in the completely wrong direction. Highly annoying. but we'll make it work. Oui, oui. Ah oui, papa fume une pipe. Ah oui. Oh, Sierra, Sierra, Sierra. No, 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 no. That is no, that's not French actually. It is the official alphabet that is used in flight, in flying actually. So yeah, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. You know, it's. Do you also have bugs with this Garmin update? Yeah, it does. Yeah, altitude hold just won't turn off. Yeah, I have a few bugs there as well, Grabelli. Yeah, unicorn. No, it's uniform, not unicorn. Lord Fitchner, hello, buddy. How are you, my friend? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Second time loading flight plan, and oh no, Elron. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Dog's breath, right there. Hey, did you change your name, Dog's Breath? You put X's in front of it and in the back, right there. Italian Yangfeng up in the air, right there. Jordy is there as well. AJ Rawlings flying along, and AJ in the spit, of course, as always. I'm doing great, my friend. I am doing great. DJ Knight, love how you customize your plane with your tag and handle. Actually, this is going to change. Yeah, I'm going to change this to Shoney actually. But yeah, it's but although I have been flying PH SNG for a long while, PH of course standing for the Netherlands right there, and yeah. No wonder people ask me why do I keep saying it like that. I've been saying unicorn every time. Ouch. No, it's uniform, actually. It is uniform. Could you explain to me how to gain money? Yeah, get a job. That usually does it. At least that's how it works for me. Get a job. Yeah, that's how I get money. Yep. Testicle. Hello. Really? I said it and I was like, wow. That is on the edge right there, my friend. That is definitely on the edge. Wow. Holy the moly. Well done. Well done. I have to salute you for that one. That is, yeah. I truly have to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to call you Tess from now on. Or Tickle. Not both. Yeah. Not both. Yeah. We are family friendly if you get my drift. So yeah. I basically just, yeah. Anyway, the word you're looking for is anyway. Alright, my friends, we are now... He got that from Saturday Night Live. He did! Oh man, Saturday Night Live is so awesome. Although I have to say, I am kind of stuck in the old Saturday Night Live crews. Yeah, not the new ones, not that much, but yeah. Could anyone help me somehow not install the world update for France on the Xbox? What you actually do is you do that through your content manager or the marketplace there, Lord Fetchner. Those are the only ways you can actually get it. And if it's already installed, the only thing I can suggest is uninstall it and then try to reinstall it again. But it should work. If you can install updates 1, 2, 3, and 5. Yeah, that means that 4 probably something went wrong, so you basically need to reinstall that. Alright, I'm zooming in a little bit right there, because that is the first waypoint that we are headed for. We are basically on course right there. Have you ever been to the United States in real life? Unfortunately, no. I have never been to the United States in real life. No, no, no. I wish I had. I know a lot of people, of course, who actually do, but no. Unfortunately, I've never been. Wish I did, but no. Still on my bucket list. Let's just say it's still on my bucket list. Definitely. How are you going to able to inscribe Shoney Gaming on the plane's wing? DJ Knight, actually this is a custom livery made by one of our mods, Amica, and we have actually, this is not the only thing that he made. He made liveries for every single plane that it comes with the with Microsoft Flight Simulator itself. So yeah, if you either have the standard premium or the deluxe version, all the planes that are in there, Callie, yes I will. all the planes that are in there are actually do have a cabin crew livery. So it's basically a cabin crew. It's a livery created specifically for this channel, but you guys can download it from the either the Discord channel, or you can download it right here, livery. Now this only holds true currently for the PC version, not for the Xbox version, my friends. I'm sorry. Currently, the Xbox version, the Xbox players cannot actually get their hands on a Sony Gaming cabin crew livery right now. Maybe in future, but currently not. So yeah. Afternoon, Sony and chat. I was already at the airport yesterday, but then read no stream. I'm sorry, my friend. Something unfortunately came up, which meant I could not stream. I wish I did. One thing I did notice was the airport code didn't work on the flight planning Microsoft Flight Simulator. The airport code, actually, little Jimmy Mac, it's either Hotel Sierra 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 or Hotel Sierra Sierra Kilo. Funnily enough, the thing is, recently the airport code for Khartoum in Sudan was changed from HSSS, Hotel Sierra Sierra Sierra, to HSSK, Hotel Sierra Sierra Kilo. And the weird thing is, it just doesn't work. It's really strange. So, but either one, if you search for Khartoum, actually it will show up. If you search for Khartoum, it will show up. Spitfire, Shoni, if one day I manage to join you, I put cabin crew in front of my name. Do so, my friend. You can do that. But it's fine. You know, there are a lot of people flying along here without the cabin crew tag. It's fine. It is fine. So yeah. On the break, helping at some tables. Kelly, that is very generous of you. That is very generous of you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, man. I hope you have a wonderful day at work, my friend. And let me see. Wait, did I miss something? Those Karens had working horses. Ouch. So yeah, my friends. This is currently a. We are headed for. Where are we actually headed for? That is a good question. We are now flying towards waypoint Golf Echo Romeo Alpha Papa Garup, basically Garup, and from Garup we are headed towards Kassala. Kassala, once we fly over Kassala, we will be heading south and we will be landing on Qadarif Airport. Now, it does show up in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Funnily enough, though, it does not show up in either Navigraph. It doesn't show up in SimToolkit Pro, so that is really annoying. Hi, man, cool to see you're flying a Cessna. It's so sad this game requires a NASA PC. Pirate Beard. First of all, welcome to the channel. Hope you are enjoying yourself. Yes, I am flying GA all over the world. We are flying to every single country. Now, Pirate Beard, this PC does not have to have a very powerful... You do not have to have a very powerful PC to actually fly the flight simulator. I've seen people fly this on medium to high, actually, on a 1050 NVIDIA card. A 1050, no less. The thing is... even in medium to high settings on a 1080p, you will easily get 30 FPS, and it looks absolutely amazing. Okay, it doesn't look exactly like this. I mean, don't get me wrong, it will look great, and yes, the world will look like this because this is basically streamed to your PC. So I can recommend a good internet provider, a good internet connection. That I can recommend. But actually the rest, it is kind of okay to actually fly on low-end PCs as well. So yeah, Pirate Beard, thank you very much for that follow, man. Welcome to the cabin crew. And so it is actually pretty easy to actually join our flights and just fly GA. And the fun thing is, you don't really need that much more than 30 to 40 FPS actually anyway, especially if you fly GA. I mean, let's face it, flying GA like this, it doesn't require a lot of speed, and it will kind of look like this. This is okay. This is 1440p. This is ultra with settings, and so yeah, maybe the buildings will look a little bit less. The trees will look a little bit less, you know, and the clouds may look not that great as they do with mine, but they will look fine. And flying it itself, it's just a dream. It is just a dream. Thunderstorm in the area? Yes, still. There is still a thunderstorm going on. That is actually true. I will run a decent i3 9100 and a 1650 for new gaming PCs is very low end. Exactly, Moonfall. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. It is absolutely really cool. And also, Pirate Beard, what I can truly recommend, if you just want to try it out without buying the game, go check out the Game Pass. Check out that link right there. It says Game Pass, SonyGaming.com, but actually it will link you to a page for the Game Pass. Now the Microsoft Flight Simulator Standard, basically what you see right here, is included in the Microsoft Game Pass. So if you do not own a Game Pass yet, right now, you can actually get a Microsoft Game Pass for the first 3 months for just $1 a month, or euro a month, or a pound a month, or a beer token a month. So basically, the first 3 months you will pay $3. You will either pay $3 or €3, or yeah, Game Pass Flight Sim is great. It is. Yeah, and basically you can check it out for 3 months. You can cancel it anytime you like. Just see if it works. If it doesn't work, yeah, man, that's fine. Then you just cancel it and you haven't spent $60 basically, which is still very cheap for a flight simulator. Don't get me wrong, it's still very cheap. So yeah, it's Game Pass is awesome. I love the Microsoft Game Pass. I mean, it currently has like the Ascent on there as well, and stuff. It's so good, so many good games, and there's still so much coming as well. I envision a world with high performance, low price graphic cards. If only, John Twitch. Yeah, I envisioned that as well, but if only. Hey, Mr. Pilot, get in there! How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're having fun and hope you had a laugh, because that is the most important thing, man. By the way, Mr. Pilot, have you ate any Vegemite today? Did ya? You Vegemite monster, you. How are you, my friend? How are you? By the way, which reminds me, Mr. Pilot, we need to do a collab soon. We really need to do a collaboration soon. I want you in the pilot seat next to me in an A320. Definitely, we're going to do that. I'll let the viewers tell you about that stream. Oh, good Lord, what did you do? Confess. Yes. Well, my son, what did you do? Please confess your sins. If I've had this on the new Xbox, Shony, do I still get a PC copy as well? I think there was beer. Oh, Lord. How drunk are you? I ate Toilet Jeff. I'm afraid to ask, basically, but what's a Toilet Jaffa? What is that? And I'm already stating, why did you do that? Why? But yeah, Blue Eyed Tom, I think you actually get both, if I'm not mistaken. If you have it on the Game Pass, you get it on the PC as well. Yeah, exactly. Yes, yeah. And also, if you buy it, I think you get both as well. So if you buy it, basically, you pay the $60. Lost Reaper, what is that? What is that? I need to know now. What is that? I probably will be disgusted, but what is it? What is it? I need to know. All right, guys, I am flying kind of in the right direction, but look it up. I'm afraid to. if you buy it on Steam or just Microsoft. Microsoft, yeah, Moonfall. You need to buy it on Microsoft. Microsoft. I ate toilet. Don't ask. Yeah, exactly. That basically is. That basically is true. Yeah, you have to get it on the Microsoft Store to get it both on the Xbox and on the PC as well. So I read somewhere that if you buy it on one platform, it will also be available on the other platform as well for free. So that is actually a pretty good deal. Step 1, chocolate orange. Step 2, broken packet on bathroom floor. You did, Mr. Pilot. I don't think the 5-second rule counts there. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, that's. You asked. That's true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. But you know me, guys, I'm kind of stupid that way. So yeah, I did ask. I really did. That is true. All right, my friend. Oh, you're all flying over there. We're all over the place. Yeah, I am kind of to the left, am I? Yeah, I'm a little bit to the left. Gross indeed. Learned to do VOR DME fly yesterday when uploading flight plans from Little Nav Map. The in-game trajectory goes crazy sometimes. Krabelli, yes, this is exactly the reason, Krabelli, funnily enough, that you mentioned that. This is the exact reason. If you go to the Discord channel and to the flight plans, let me add that. If you go to the Discord channel and you go to the flight plan section, you will not only see the .pln file which you can upload into Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I also put a notepad text file right there, and the text file basically contains all the information that you need to actually fly this flight VOR DME if you want. The VORs are there, the directions are there, it's all there. So yeah, it's let me see, the flight time is there, the bearings are there, everything is there. So yeah, almost got hit by lightning. Yeah, I know, man. It's and the thing is, it is really there is really a thunderstorm going on right now in this area. So funnily enough, here I was thinking we are flying over Sudan, south of Egypt. I mean, we are south of Egypt basically, flying over Sudan. The weather should be great, and it is. It is. I mean, don't get me wrong. We are at 3,000 feet at 25 degrees Celsius. My friends, look at that. OAT right there, the outside temperature, that's 25 degrees Celsius. Right there. But, yeah. Oh, why did I change that? There we go. But, having said that, we have had bad weather all the way. There was just, it's constantly thunderstorms here. It's raining. It's bad. It is bad. And I thought, nah, that can't be right. That can't be right. But yeah, let me show you right there. I mean, it's cloudy. There are indeed actual thunderstorms in this area. I kid ye not. So I'm not kidding. It's there. This is windy. This is today. Yeah, I saw I blessed the rains down in Africa. Exactly. She's coming in 12:30 flight. There you go. So it's exactly that. There is actually a good video, a little Jimmy Mac. I'll post a link in the Discord channel for a very, very, very good link. Yeah, it's blessed. Yeah, blessed. I blessed the rains down in Africa. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, it's yeah. And we have a copyright strike right there. So yay! But yeah, it's yeah. To be honest, you can tell I don't listen to music. There we go. Oh, I will redeem that hydrate right there. Rosanna, yeah, man. Rosanna is such a good song, man. Rosanna, Rosanna. The fact that they are still playing, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah. Kip on the ground, exactly. Kip on the ground, Krabelli. Yes, that is exactly the guy that I also saw coming back. It's really good. It is really good. He makes really Kip on the ground makes really good and informative instruction tutorial videos for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Really good. Hey, Leggy Streamercast, good to see you. Hope you are having fun and doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Rosanna drums are insanely hard. They are, my friend. Amica, yes. But it's also a very interesting song to actually play. Yeah, I am over the flight plan right there. So that means we're making a hard turn onto the... Ha! Nailed it. There we go. Finally, back on course. Funnily enough, I don't see why... There seems to be a lot of turbulence. Actually, it's kind of okay, Leggy Streamer. Yeah, it's kind of okay. It's not that bad. However, the weather itself is... I mean, this right there, that is actually rain. But the funny thing is, me going up and down constantly, Kelly Lags, didn't you follow me already? Huh, interesting. But yeah, Leggy Streamer, the thing is, I still need to, I'm still working on the sensitivity of the trim right there, and that is what makes me go up and down, actually. Ah, you did. Okay, yeah. So that is exactly what makes me go up and down. Funnily enough, since the update 5, actually, the trim has become extremely sensitive to everyone who played PC. So it's, yeah. No. Well, actually, I was falling a little bit. The angle makes it look kind of weird, because if you look at like that, it's sometimes when I fly like this, I'm like, oh, I am going down, but I'm not actually. So it's just the way the angle looks. But yeah, and I always try to fly outside of the plane, although I do. Yeah, it's also very sensitive on the Xbox as well. Yeah, Shoney is going down. Mayday, mistakes were made. Yes. I love you all so much. We who are about to die salute you. So it's but yeah, it is pretty sensitive right now, and that's the reason why I'm constantly going up and down. So I still have to kind of figure out. It also jumps in double digits instead of singles. So usually when I just click down, it went up 1 or 2%, and now it's wow. It jumps, and that makes it harder to actually level out. What is hours flying? Hours flying? How do you mean hours flying? I do not know what you mean. B1, B2, it's too sensitive. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is really annoying. It's also very sensitive on the PC as well, my friends. So it's both a Xbox and a PC thing. At your side. I don't know. Oh, you mean at the top right there? Do you mean that's right at the top right here? Right down there? Because that is actually, unfortunately, it doesn't work today. SimToolkit does not recognize the the current flight plan that we are having. So yeah, a person flying with you. I have recorded track right there. I have Jordy. So this is Piper, Jordy, AJ Rollins, Elron Bong, Dog's Breath, Iltonian Yang Fan. Am I? I'm. Oh, recorded. You mean this? That is Piper. Actually, Piper is in chat. So these are actually people that are flying along with me. So yeah. Oh, what plane? The P28R. He's flying the P28R. You can see below the plane that you can actually see the make of the plane actually below the name that you are flying. So in this case, C172. That is the plane that if that's what you mean. Still doing some chores in the house, chatting from a distance. Don't worry about that, Piper. Don't worry about that. Don't worry, my buddy. So I hope that is what you mean. Landings are so much better with the yoke. They are, aren't they, Kerbelly? Yeah, the first time I actually switched over to... Well, actually, the funny thing was, I started out flying Guy Name. Good to see ya. Hello, hello. Welcome to the cabin crew, buddy. And I hope you're doing well. The thing was, actually, I started out flying with a Logitech yoke and throttle system. I started out flying that immediately when I began flying Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I haven't looked back since. I can truly recommend flying a yoke. If you enjoy flying, make sure you either get a joystick or a yoke or both. You know, get a HOTAS and if you can even get your hands on a yoke, that's even better. But it makes flying so much easier, so much more enjoyable. It's a lot of fun, actually, to do it like that. It is a lot of fun, and I can truly recommend that. And the fun thing is, my friends, yes, I have seen the Turtle Beach Velocity, and it even has Xbox buttons there on there as well. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. But the thing is, my friends, the Velocity is not the only yoke that actually works on the Xbox. The Honeycomb yoke, the Alpha yoke, can work on the Xbox as well. So if you are interested and you want to have a Honeycomb yoke, it actually works on the Xbox. It just doesn't work out of the box on the Xbox. You need to get a converter which Honeycomb provides. So it's a USB converter that you click into your Honeycomb. You click that into your Xbox, and then it should work. Now the Bravo throttle quadrant system and the Charlie rudder pedals, they will work out of the box on the Xbox as well. So if you actually want to set it up like a PC version, no problem. You can basically connect all those peripherals also to your Xbox as well, which is pretty cool, actually. Which is really cool. So yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna buy rudders though. It's pretty good with auto rudder, and they alone cost as much as the yoke and quadrant. For belly, yes, they are quite expensive. Xbox Store has a Thrustmaster system for sale for $250 US. The Thrustmaster system is also very good. Pat, I got my Honeycomb Bravo yesterday. Make a big difference. Pat, congratulations, my friend. I am currently waiting for the Honeycomb Bravo system, which I ordered, and I hope it will come in about a month's time. I'm thinking about a month's time. Yeah, something like that. And yeah, man, I'm so looking forward to getting my hands on that Bravo throttle system. It looks absolutely amazing. The way you can configure it for both GA flight, and you can do it for turboprops and double engine planes. You can set it for commercial planes as well, with triple and or with quadruple engines and stuff like that. It's amazing. You can configure it any which way you can. It's absolutely brilliant. I will redeem that high grade. Now, my friends, we are nearing our waypoint. It is coming up. Still flying in the thunderstorms right here. Funnily enough, yes, it is currently this bad weather in Africa right here. And there it is. We just switched over. So that means we are now going to make the turn right there, as you can see. Making the turn, and then we are headed towards Kassala, which means I have to actually, there we go, switch that back a little bit and set the heading right there. Still not working on the top here. It's so annoying. Sometimes, funnily enough, sometimes it works right there on top in the GPS right there, and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, it's just a thing. How did I get up in the lead? I have no idea. Did you? Let me see. Where are you? Oh, you're just behind me, right there. You're just behind me right there. And as you guys can see, aha! actually, this is what a rainbow looks like. Did you notice? It was all round. It was all round. Oh, you was. Ah, okay. All right, my friends. Right now, we just made another turn. We are on a bearing of 076, actually. And we are going to fly 181 nautical miles all the way to Kassala. And there is an airport there. Actually, we are flying over 2 airports in that vicinity. One near Kassala and Kassala itself. Now, Kassala has a VOR as well. So if you want to know the VOR for Kassala, the Kassala VOR is KSL. So that is Kilo Sierra Lima on 114.8 megahertz. That is where you are now. If you want to fly VOR, for instance, it is possible, as I said, to fly VOR. What you do is basically you switch, in this case, to let me switch right there. Oh no, you can't see that. There we go. And there. All right. Now we are in the cockpit, and we are going to set this right here. If you can switch on top, you can see it right there on top. No. There we go. Switching it to active right there on the first. Then we are going to set it to 114.8 and switch it to active. KSL, it already picked it up, which means if I now switch over to my CDI, I have to set that to a... We are flying towards 076. CRS right there, 07356. There we go. And that should be it. We are flying towards it. And that should be it. So VOR right now set. And that is basically it. That is basically it. But unfortunately, it doesn't show up right there in the compass. Don't know why. Still bug. Woo! And there's still thunder in the mountains. I love watching, but my mind likes to multitask. I get as distracted too, but I enjoy the flights. Dude. Sorry, something was blocked right there, laggy streamer, but yeah, keep in mind, pilot's an idiot. Yeah, I know, right? I have learned from experience what I am, basically, there, laggy streamer. I have learned from experience what I am, and I do not deny that. So, it's just a small little warning for everyone that is flying along on this flight. Classy, good to see you, and the thunder rolls indeed. And the thing is, it's actually thunder here, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, keep in mind, pilot's an idiot, right there. As you guys can see it, you all have been warned. You all have been warned. It's on you. It's on you, my friends. There we go. Yeah, I don't know either. I think that is a... the thing is, it's actually... Crabelli... I think that it's a Meteo Blue thing, so the clouds aren't portrayed that correctly, but the thunder is there. It is actually thunder here, so yeah, it's yeah. Let me see. I basically teach Flight Simulator X to myself by a YouTube video, which teach ILS landings, and I still do it that way up to this date. Laggy streams, if it works, it works. That's. But I'm trash flying as well. Join the club, buddy. Join the club. You know, the thing is, once you actually learn to fly a certain way and do it a certain... The funny thing was, I was taught how to do ILS in flight in freezing conditions while my plane was frozen over like a popsicle, and I still do it the same way to this day. Funnily enough, it is exactly the same thing right there. I switched from Thrustmaster Hotez 1 to Logitech yoke system with an extra coordinate for the Baron. but I'm having difficulty with landing that I didn't have with the HOTAS. Any suggestions? Make sure you set your sensitivity settings, Mumnef. Set your sensitivity settings to about 19% when doing with the yoke sensitivity. So the pulling back, the pushing forward, but also the left and right. Set that to about 19%. Funnily enough, you get a slight curve and it makes landing much easier. Funnily enough, I don't know why, but that's how it works. For me, at least. For me. That's what I like about this game. When you're flying in your hometown or areas, I actually had the real weather, so you get to experience it. Classy, yes. It is that amazing. It is truly, truly amazing how... it is an extra dimension, actually, basically having to fly in areas that you know, and you look outside, you see the weather, and you know actually what's going on in your simulation as well, and it gives you a completely new perspective. Basically, it gives you a completely new perspective, not only how weather works and how weather fronts move. You have to learn a lot about weather when you're actually flying planes. You have to learn a lot about that. It's amazing. Yes, Blue Eye Tom, I will redeem that hydrate. Stormy as hell there, according to the weather radar. Yes, Crabelli, it is. It is. It really is. Omaha. I'm just calling you Omaha. Hi, Shoni. Hi, everyone. Have a great day. Thank you, my friend. Omaha, you have a wonderful day as well. But I'm pretty sure you are. I'm pretty sure you are. Jiminy Dutch! Yes, the one, the only true VIP. He's here. Hello, buddy. How are you doing? How are you doing, my friends? Oh, orange red. Yeah, it's bad. It is bad. I'll show you again, my friends. I really it is actually this weather right here. We are currently flying in this area, and as you can see, thunderstorms, rain clouds, it's all there. It is all there. So there is actually a storm front where we are flying now. This is not just a bug. There used to be a bug in the in Microsoft Flight Simulator, the thunder bug as they called it appropriately, and that meant that when you were flying in clear blue skies like this, thunder would suddenly show up. Now, we have been having this weather in Sudan for quite a few days already, and a lot of people suggested, are you having the thunder bug? No, I'm not. This is actually the weather here. It's actually crap. So, yeah. The issue I have with Flight Simulator 2020, I know it's a good sim, but with some games I feel like 60 plus euro is too much. Sea of Thieves was one of them, and Flight Simulator... Well, actually, Leggy Streamer, what you can do, Captain Arash! First of all, shout out to the one and only Captain Arash. There you go. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing... No, that's not right. Shameless self-promotion. Ha! That's better. There you go. Go give him a follow. He's awesome. The thing is, actually, what you can do there, Leggy Streamer, is what you can do is you can, if you go to... no problem, buddy. No problem. You well deserve it. If you just want to give it a go, and this is also for Sea of Thieves, by the way, because if you take a Game Pass subscription, you will get access to both Microsoft Flight Simulator standard version, and Sea of Thieves is in there as well as the Ascend, all the Doom games, all the Fallout games. It goes on, Halo and all that stuff. It just goes on and on. It's awesome. It is actually awesome. But if you do not have actually the Game Pass, you can get it for the first 3 months for about $3. So that is pretty cool to actually start it out. I think, funnily enough, I think even if you subscribe to Crunchyroll, the manga anime subscription-based streaming service, you can actually get 3 months Game Pass for free right now as well. So that is a really good deal. That is a really good deal. Is there a setting he can put the game on too, so that he can do most of it and just do some of it until it's figured out? Yeah, basically what you can do, Classy, what you can do is you can actually set the realism settings to very arcade-like, so you can't crash, and you can turn off that in different settings. So you can either turn off crashing or turn it on again, or set infinite fuel, stuff like that. It's all possible, and it's just a few clicks. It's really, really, really easy. It is. Let me see. 60 plus euro is only the beginning, and then you see the exquisite design DC6 for 55 bucks. Yes, and the fun thing is, actually, Krabelli, I was talking about this with Amica the other day. I find it really, really, really strange currently that the prices for current study level airplanes, and study level airplanes are planes that are true to life. They're actually fully true to life. So a pilot could basically, if he flies a study level plane in Microsoft Flight Simulator, train muscle memory for an actual flight. But in Flight Simulator, a good study level plane now comes to about $60 to $70 euros or whatever. The same plane would cost in, for instance, X-Plane or in Prepared, up to $150 to $200, the same plane. So the fact that we are currently actually getting all these planes really, really cheap is kind of amazing. It really is, because these planes, I really thought that a study level airplane would start from at least 100 to 120 euros or dollars and up. But right now, it is, yeah. As a peripherals will never... Yeah, okay, Goalie TV, you are right. That is quite kind of true. You learn the systems and you learn what it's like to actually operate the plane but it's yeah, okay, I'll give you... yeah, thank you for the correction, but indeed, I fully agree. Let me see. Super Typhon, good to see you as well, buddy. Let me see. I know I already got on discount, and I also Sea of Thieves discount. Yeah, okay, actually. You don't have the Game Pass. What are you waiting for? That is quite true. Let me see. I have the Game Pass as well, Classy. It is pretty awesome. It is one of the subscription deals that I can actually recommend. I own it myself. It is awesome. It is really, really awesome. It's going well. Still waiting for a little boy. 42 weeks pregnant, man. Jiminy Dutch, you're going to be a great father. Let's give Jiminy Dutch a wall of good vibes, my friend. Let's give Cabin Crew, let's give Jiminy Dutch a wall of good vibes. Let's do that right there. Let me see. Thanks, I'll check the settings when I finish reinstalling Sim. For some reason, when I tried the Sim, it demanded install the disk. Really? What you can do, actually, Mumneth, is install the standard version and then go to the marketplace, go to your free updates, and you should be able to install both the premium and the deluxe version as well as all the world updates. So yeah, that's a way to go there. It's yeah. Let me see. Almost 2 weeks. With the highest version of the game you can buy, is it worth it? Classy. That is actually a pretty good question. Is the premium deluxe version worth it? It kind of depends on how you look at it. The thing is, the planes in the a year ago I would have said yes. Right now I'm a bit on the fence about it. I'm not sure actually, because the thing is, what you currently see is already there. The only thing you actually get in the premium or the deluxe version is extra planes, extra handcrafted airports. Now, the extra handcrafted airports are very good. They are. And if you take into consideration that a handcrafted airport, or buying an airport in the marketplace, comes down to about between $20 euros or and 50 or 40, basically 40. Let's say 40. So 20 or 40 euros. If you translate that to the amount of extra handcrafted airports you get, is it good value for money? Yes, then it is. However, how often are you going to fly on those planes, on those airfields? In my case, I bought it because The deluxe version has Amsterdam Airport, which is near me. I live near Amsterdam, actually. So that was in the deluxe version, in the upgraded version. So that is the reason why I actually got it. Right now, however, I'd say if the airport that you like is not in there, try to see if it will become available and if you can buy it, and then just go for the standard version and buy the planes that you want, like to fly and stuff like that. That is how I would do it right now. A year ago, I'd say yes. Right now, I'd say buy the standard version and get all the other airports and planes that you want from the marketplace or a third party and do it like that. So yeah. Maybe they will eventually come to that price. They put much effort in detail and it looks like it sounds awesome. Yeah, it do. True. Can I purchase these in the Xbox? Guy name. Yes, you can. This is available. Oh, you mean the... what DLC do you actually mean? What DLC do you mean by that? I wish Microsoft would just let you buy individual planes from... Yeah. There have been a lot of talk about that, goalie, but unfortunately they already stated that's not going to happen, apparently. Would not surprise me if in future they would come back to that and change that, to be honest. But right now, I don't think it's going to happen, actually. So they said no. They messed up with the pre-order price Steam last year, at least in my region, so I got the deluxe version for the price of standard. Trebelli, good deal. Always a good deal. I personally bought the Deluxe Premium mainly due to the Steamgate version of the C-172. True, yeah, because that's not included in the standard version. The Steamgate version is not included in the standard version. However, the G1000 that you see right here, that one is. So yeah, as the DC6 and other on the Xbox Series. Guy name, yeah, I hear different things about that. On the one hand, I hear things like people are saying that those planes will come to eventually to the Xbox as well, and other people say that they are not coming. There is, I can't give you a correct answer right now. I don't know for sure. If anyone in chat knows, please chat, let me know. But right now I hear a lot of different information about actual planes coming to the study level planes actually coming to the Xbox store. I hope they do. I hope they do. I will redeem that hybrid, buddy. Well, I got it through the Game Pass, and it's a standard version, and the stuff I was considering actually paying for to upgrade it to the highest one. But I want to make sure it will work to do it. Otherwise, it seems like it's yeah. Well, Classy, the best thing I can recommend you do is look up the differences between the standard version and the deluxe and the premium version. See if you either like planes that are in there or airports. And then keep in consideration that the average price of a plane, if you buy it, would be $30. So if you actually see more than 3 planes, basically, or three airports, or a combination of them, then yes, it will be worth it. Then it will be worth it. Otherwise, if there aren't any planes or airports in there, don't do it. Just don't do it. Just wait for the release of the planes that you like and just go with the standard version. That's how I would do it right now. In my case, there were a few planes in there, like the 172 Steamgate version, which I eventually did not use, but it is in there. I wanted that. I want the 787 as well. And I also wanted, of course, several airports. For instance, Heathrow. I'm not sure if Heathrow was in there, but I know that Schiphol Amsterdam Airport is not in the standard version as a handcrafted airport. It is, of course, the airport is there, but it doesn't look as good. And I really, really, really wanted that one. So, yeah, basically it meant that that I had to buy it. But that was me. That was me. And I still think it was money well spent. So, in my case. And not only that, because I stream, of course, there are a lot of people actually flying a host of different planes. And it's always nice to see the actual model flying along with you. So in my case, yeah, there's that as well. There is that as well. But yeah, even then, I paid 120 euros for the Microsoft Store version, the Microsoft version. I still think it's good value for money. So yeah. Yeah, I think it's in the premium version, net Cody's. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, and you know, Heathrow, Amsterdam, those are airports, especially if you fly in Europe, which I do. Yeah, they're basically airports you fly a lot to. So it's even if you have those two airports there already and just one plane, basically it pays to upgrade to the premium version. Basically, it does. Supposed to be when you get on locks. Let's see. Get on locks. Supposed to be when you get the locks one of the ones at the top version. I don't know exactly what you mean with that sentence. Maybe rephrase it a little bit. But yeah, it's as I said, my friends. That is basically the reason why I bought the full version, and of course, because if you have a lot of people flying along with you, Moet is there as well. Moet, did you say hi? And if so, did I not say hello back to you? Or did you just sneak in there, Moet? Did you? We have Jordy right there, AJ Rawlings, Moist. Oh yeah. We have Italian Yank fan, Amica flying behind us, Dog's Breath. We have Elron with Wabong, Jiminy Dutch is there as well, Piper, and Moonfall. The group is growing, and we are still heading towards the east of Sudan, flying towards Kassala Airport, a airport where we can refuel if you want, if you're flying, for instance, the fuel-hungry Spitfire. And let's face it, that beast guzzles down fuel like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, it's a good idea to actually land and refuel there. In my case, 76% fuel, we should be good. We should be fine the entire flight. It's 2.5-hour flight, so it's not that long. We have been flying right now for about, I think, 45 minutes to nearly an hour. And we are up in the air. Cheat code, unlimited fuel. Exactly. There is an option indeed to actually turn on unlimited fuel and turn off the crashes and stuff like that. In my case, I do not do that. Yeah. The airport, Heathrow Airport, is the one on the in the UK. Apparently, that's one of the airports you get from the highest. Yeah, exactly, classy. Yes, exactly that. Yes, yes, you are absolutely right. Heathrow is actually the largest airport in the UK, and or the most busiest airport actually in the UK. Funnily enough, it only has 2 actually runway strips. So yeah. But yeah, sim installed, going to check those settings and see how they work. Mamef, make sure you go to the marketplace and also install the world updates. Good luck downloading another 70 to about 100 gigabytes. Yay! Yeah, sorry for that. Sorry. But good to see you, man. And come join the flight, buddy. Come join the flight. Mamnef, come join the flight. Just hop on, you know, just hop on. But yeah, indeed, the as you were saying, Airport Heathrow is indeed, I think, in the paid version, so it's kind of worth it. Yeah, he's not joking about that either. No, Blue, I don't know, I'm not. Wish I was, but I'm not. I really am not. I really am not. Fun thing is, actually, that a few months ago, they actually said they halved the installation. They nearly halved the installation, and I was like, yeah, that basically means you basically cut out the world updates, which were always before that they were actually installed immediately with the installation of Microsoft Flight Simulator. They left those out. So halved it? Yeah, not really, not really. So yeah. Now you have to install the updates under the Content Manager. Exactly. Do you know of anybody or YouTubers that are good at explaining how the game works and how to play today? Maybe Should look up so I can study it as well. Classy. First of all, yeah, there are a lot of good people out there that actually will teach you. It kind of depends on what you're looking for, because there's a difference between GA flight like this, which is extremely easy, trust me. If I can fly it, you can fly it. Really, trust me on this. The Clumsy Geek, yes. We have Overkill, we have Sim Pilot, I think. Aussie Gamer is very nice. There are so many out there. PT Getcomb is also a very good one, flying Fabio on Twitch. Well, the thing is, Italian Yank fan, if you're starting out, I would not go check out Flying Fabio. Yes, but Flying Fabio is more for the advanced flyer. He will go into depth how a plane works and how you have to fly and why everything works the way it works. But he's awesome. He's I mean, I worship the ground he walks on. He's extremely detailed. Exactly. But yeah, Squirrel, also very good. Yeah, Squirrel, of course. CD, Forden Learning to Fly. Forden Learning to Fly. Actually, what you can do, if you go to the Microsoft Flight Simulator Twitch channel, Forden is actually currently learning the community manager Jane to fly. He as a flight instructor. Really cool to check that out as well. But one of the most important things, Classy, I can tell you to do is go through the tutorials. These tutorials are actually really good. Really good. Go check them out. So yeah, I think you convinced me to get 1 month of Game Pass when I had the money again. Leggy Streamer, you're welcome. And sorry to push you down that rabbit hole. And yes, the hole is deep. Sorry about that. Well, actually, I'm not sorry. Ah, I'm not sorry at all. So yeah, it's oh no. Yeah, the hole is deep indeed. Alpha Drunk Dude, good to see you, buddy. So yeah, gonna fly around the edge of the UK. Always a good plan to do something like that. It is a great investment. You will have so much fun. Deep Blue Eye Tom, down boy, down boy. Yes, down boy. Let's put the quote on that t-shirt. Shoney Gaming, cabin crew, the hole is deep. No one will understand it except someone from the cabin crew. Exactly. If I like it, I will buy the full 70 euros. I can truly recommend that, my friend. I really can. I really can. But go check it out on the Game Pass first. If you enjoy that, you can always upgrade. It's fine. I have a SciTech flight joke anyway. Well, there you go. I mean, what are you waiting for, man? What are you waiting for? You will like it indeed. You will like it a lot. Deep dark. No, don't. Blue Eye Tom, down. Down. A lot of them, and I see there. I see here for the PC. I don't know of any dinner for the console here. I assume. Need to learn from the console. Actually, the funny thing is, the Classic, the console version and the PC version don't differ at all. They're exactly the same. If you can do it on the PC, you can do it on the console, and vice versa. They're exactly the same. That is the reason why we have actually console gamers flying along here, like Italian Yank Fan. Italian Yank Fan is flying on the Xbox. I'm on the PC. He's on the Xbox. Works great. So yeah, it's exactly the same. Come see Siberian Huskies. They dig a lot of them. Ouch. Hey Paul, good to see you. How are you doing in Denmark, buddy? And my favorite Dutch Twitch streamer, man. Thank you very much, my friend. How are you doing in Denmark? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, my friend. So yeah, it's a lot of thunder. It's a lot of lightning right here. Oh, look at that. Can we actually... No. Yeah, there it is. Look at that, my friends. Do you see it? This is actually what a rainbow usually is. It's that. You don't usually get to see this on the ground, but it's actually a full circle. It's kind of hard to make out, but yeah, it's there. Crash to desktop on an Xbox. Dude, how did you do that? Doing good. Good to hear, man. Hey, Mouette, how are you doing? I already saw you flying along there, you sneaky. I saw you. Yeah, it's really cool. A lot of people actually think that a rainbow is just half of it. No, it's actually a perfect circle. We just see the half of it. That is what we see. But if you move way back, up in the air, you can actually see the entire rainbow. Pretty cool. So, yeah. I play other simulator games, and I figure them out as they're good, like simulation games in general. This is one a lot more trickier than I expected. Actually classy if you start out with just flying GA. And let me make one thing very clear. Currently, the entire flight that I'm doing, I don't have any autopilot on. Usually, if you see a green AP standing right there, it means that the autopilot on. I'm flying this manually. But it's that easy. It is that easy. Actually, what you really need to do is just get the hang of starting up the plane, as well as your takeoff positions. And other than that, you're good. You're good. So yeah, start with GA flight. Exactly. Yeah, start with GA flying. And GA stands for General Aviation. By the way, for those that do not know, that GA is General Aviation, and it means planes like, for instance, the Cessna 172. So single propeller planes like that, or double propeller turboprops as well. But it's like propeller, it's low and slow, and this plane just wants to fly. It just wants to fly. It pushes you up, and it lifts your wings, and it just gets you going. And I mean, I am actually, look at that. I mean, there we go. I am actually controlling the plane, but right now, that's it. Small jets, yeah. So it is really, it's actually a lot more easy, classy to get into than you think. It really is. It's not that large of a hurdle actually to learn how to fly. And once you get down that rabbit hole, man, you're hooked. You're in there. You're oh yeah, yeah. You're gone. I was on the phone and didn't fly it. Ah, okay. I didn't just want to see how many people I could confuse by typing that I don't even own an Xbox. Blue-eyed Tom, come on. Dude. Well played, though. Hey, Shoni, are you trying to reach outer space? Yeah, I was climbing, wasn't I? Yeah, I was climbing. Need to go down to 3,000 feet. Here we go. You're right, Italian Yang Feng, right there. I'd start with GA, get into IFR Giants soon after. Super Typhoon, basically that. Yes, exactly that. Or small jets. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, I will redeem that hydrate. And not only that, Blue-eyed Tom, it is the final sip. My coffee is gone. Oh. It's all over. I'm sorry, baby. There you go. One gulp. And it's gone. So, yeah. And it's gone. I looked up and I almost couldn't see you. Wow. Sorry about that. Anyway. I thought GA stood for Girls Aboard. Blue-eyed Tom. There he is. First one of the day. For Blue-eyed Tom right there. Right there. Red card. He needs more coffee. Yes, he does. Gemini Dutch. Yeah. Exactly. Right there. In GA, you fly and go everywhere. Jets, you turn buttons and do procedures. Yeah, basically, Mouette, you are right. Funnily enough, you are right. Yeah, IFR in GA is the most fun. It is. Funnily enough, the actually when you start flying commercial planes or jets, what you basically do is you plan your flight plan a lot more. You make standard. You use your standard approaches. You use your standard departures and stuff like that. So your approaches and your departures, and you actually make much more use of the way you actually fly. You use flight lanes. You use flight level heights and stuff like that. So basically, it's actually you're constantly programming the plane instead of actually flying it. The only actually flying that you do is when you take off and when you land. Soon after that, if you all plan it correctly in your flight computer, you turn on the autopilot and you follow the ATC and your flight plan that you created. So it's a lot more calculation and stuff like that. So yeah, it's completely different flying, but it's still a lot of fun. It is still a lot of fun. It is. Let me see. What do you call an American B? A USB. Yeah, stealth. Second one right there, stealth. Wow, prize gun. Good to see ya. Hello, hello. And I have to say the Sergios XR. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having fun. Hope you're enjoying. But mostly, I hope you're laughing and smiling because, yeah, that's the most important thing we actually do here. Laugh and smile a lot. So yeah, let's see. I'm hot now. That's why I want to learn more about. Yeah, the thing is, it is as I said, Classy. It has Microsoft Flight Simulator actually has a really great tutorial for flying GA, and you can extrapolate that the things that you learn. You can extrapolate that to each and every GA plane. Funnily enough, a few weeks ago, we actually had a collaboration with Captain Seppi, and we flew in X-Cubs. Now, I had never flown an X-Cub before. I had never started up even an X-Cub before. And still, it was really easy for me to actually know how the controls work of the plane, how the GPS works in the plane, the Garmin worked and stuff like that, and kind of work it out while I was flying. And it was actually really not that hard. So once you get the hang of GA flying in the Cessna 172 or 152 in the tutorial, you can easily work that up all the way through all the other planes that are available to you in at least the standard version, and it's a lot of fun. Flying in an airplane, in a commercial plane like the A320 or the 747, that's completely different. That is absolutely different. So yeah, you have to. Basically, what I did was look up YouTube videos and look at other flight simmers and, you know, learn from them. But GA flying, just start a tutorial and have fun. Just start a tutorial and have fun. And trust me, it's only I think about 3 to 4 hours total time to tutorial. So it's really short, basically. Once you fly those 3 to 4 hours once you work through the entire tutorial section, I guarantee you can fly. I can guarantee you can fly this flight simulator. I guarantee you that. Let me see. I want to see Shoni fly an F-22 Raptor. That's going to be really interesting. I'm going to. I have it installed though. I do have it installed. Why aren't there any vampires in Africa? Because they blessed down the rains in Africa. Wow, Moonfall. Wow, holy the moly. Oh boy, are we there yet? No. No. We're halfway. We're basically halfway. It's not a long flight today. It's a lot of fun. That it is. So yeah, it's an interesting flight. Oh, look at this, guys. Here it is. It's a double rainbow, man. Dude, what does it mean? What does it mean? It's a double rainbow. Yeah. Sorry about that. That's a bit bad. Yeah. Red card for me. It's 2 pots of gold. Exactly. It's a double payout. Oh yeah. Are gargoyles real? I hope not. So yeah. I am so old I can remember John and Martha King in Flight Simulator 2000. Wow, Paul, that is a long time ago. They're actually Paul and John and Martha actually are legends basically if you remember them from that time. But that is a long time ago, man. That's 20 years. That is 20 years ago, man. Wow. I was still kind of young then. I was just 30. Yeah, kind of young. Oh, wow. Classy, by the way, thank you very much for that follow. And welcome to the cabin crew. Thank you. So, yeah. Looks like it's going to be a while before I can join. Found 50 plus gig of uninstall. Mammoth. I warned you. I'm sorry, but I warned you. You're not there yet. But you're getting close. You are getting close. Oh wow. Yeah. I seen a lot of great clouds, but these thunderstorms are terrible. Moonfall, yes they are. Yeah, they are. They pretty are. But it's good fun. It is good fun flying. Actually, I think it's raining right now. Well, we're not in a rainstorm right now. If it's actually raining, you can see the rain seeing it swept off the canopy right there. So we're not in a rain cloud right now. And Jan, good to see you. Hello, Ajit. Hope you're doing well, my friend. How is India doing? Hope all is well in India, my friend. Hope all is well. I remember watching the space shuttle blow up in '86. Yes, I remember that as well. I was 15 at the time, and I remember that. That made actually quite an impact on me. That made quite an impact on me. So yeah, that was a sad day. That was a sad day, especially for someone who adores space flight. That was bad. That was really, really bad. Watching these people die. Yeah, horrible. GTA 1969 London, Settlers 3. Ooh, wow, that is a long time ago. Those are old. Actually, funnily enough, Corbelli, did you know they are working on a new Settlers game? They are working on a new Settlers game. I'm so looking forward to it. I know it's Ubisoft. I know they have their problems, but Settlers it's something dear to my heart, guys. It is. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You were 3 years old. Wow. Long hair problem. You're disconnected from me? How do you mean that, man? And long hair. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're having fun, my friend. The one did over Texas too. Ooh, yeah, that was pretty bad as well. I do, but the feeling will never be the same. I believe. True. Yeah, I don't know actually, because the new Settlers actually looks really like the original one actually. So yeah. I was nowhere near to be born when the space shuttle exploded. It happened in '86. Yeah, Leggy Streamer, that happened in 1986. So that's, yeah. Oh, a long while ago. 9/11 really tore me up as I was in the middle of class high school. Actually, 9/11 is coming up, of course, 20 years ago. And I actually lost. I was working currently at the time at PricewaterhouseCoopers. And the thing was that the connection node between PricewaterhouseCoopers, United States and Europe was in Twin Towers, and we lost the connection, and that is how I knew something was wrong. And we actually saw our colleagues die. So that was a horrible day. It was absolutely horrible, and yeah, I will never forget that. So it's yeah, that was tough. That was tough. Actually, to lose people who you call and speak with each and every day. So yeah, that was a thing. And we saw it happen live on TV, of course, as well. That was, yeah, mind blowing, absolutely mind blowing. They told us, go home, lock your doors, don't let anybody in. Yeah, tell your parents get home. Yeah, don't go anywhere. Exactly. Yeah, that's one of those days. Yeah, it was. We actually, Stealth Wolf, I actually saw it happen live. I saw the second plane live on CNN slam into the second building. I saw it happen. You're on my friend list, but it seems you're not online for some reason. I don't know. I should be. I'm online for everything, long hair problem, so I don't. Oh, hang on a tick. You are right. No, you are absolutely right. Let me. Sorry. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I had a problem with my Xbox app. Actually, that was so I had to turn it off, and I forgot to turn it on again. You're absolute appear online. There we go. I'm online again. Yes, I am. I am online again. Yeah, had a problem with that, but thank you for that information. I actually forgot. Way to go there, long hair problem. Way to go. Well played, sir. Well played. I salute you. Well done. So yeah. Let me see, guys. Let me see. Came home from school. Yeah. Sub last one. About Yubi, I enjoyed Anno 1800. Yes, I have it, but I kind of. The thing is, there, Krabelli, I kind of liked 1800, but I never got really into it. I never did really get into it. Although I did like it a lot, actually. But I kind of enjoy. What is it? 2072, I think, and. No, 2070, Anno 2070, and of course Anno 1504. That is really good. That is really good as well. 1503. Sorry, yeah. The funny thing is, for those that do not know, by the way, the Anno games. If you don't know the Anno games, they're basically city builder games and management games. But the number of the year behind Anno will always, if you add it up, come to 9. Always. That's kind of an in-house joke, but it always comes up to 9. So if you count everything up, you will get a 9. Really funny. Let me see. I've been to Ground Zero a few years ago. It was really touching. Blue Eye Tom, yes. I know it was horrible. It was really horrible. And you can see Ground Zero in the sim. You can actually. Yeah, you can. It's okay, Shoni. C172 is easy to find. It is. I just finished my main campaign and it was enough. Yeah, it's. I still need to finish the game. Still flying in the F-22 right there, man. Good to see you back in the game again. How is it working for you, buddy? Because I know you had a lot of CTDs. How are the CTDs going right now? One of my friends and his dad was actually in New York on vacation that day. And they were actually on their way down to visit the World Trade Center. Man, they were lucky. Man, they were lucky they weren't there. Wow, that is a large amount of luck there, Paul. So far, so good. Touching wood. There you go. Touching wood. So yeah. What's your closest airport? Lost Reaper. Let me have a look for you, my friend. The closest one is 64 nautical miles away, and that is Hotel Sierra November Wilco. Right there. Yeah. That is it right there. So that is the closest one. I need to look something up. Whiskey, sorry, whiskey, not Wilco, whiskey. Yeah, Hotel Sierra November Whiskey. That's the closest one. It's 45 nautical miles away, and it is New Halfa Airport. So yeah, I kind of missed out, Shoni, but I find it very cool that you're still streaming and guessing you're in Africa by now. And the last time I was with you in Greece, I know long hair problem. It was quite a while, a long time actually ago that you joined my stream. But yes. Currently, we are flying in Africa. We have flown all the way down south towards from Egypt towards Sudan right now, and once we fly along the southern border of Sudan, we are heading back up towards Libya. So yes, we are still continuing our flight. As I promised, we are still here. So yeah, what's the safe point in Africa? Actually, if you do safe point. Nope, that's not it. Save point. There you go. There you go. We have an actual command for that there, Ajit. Yep. We've flown the planes down in Africa. Oh yeah, it's. Dun, 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 dun. Been trying to get on with the Airbus A380. So nice to be back in GA. So much more fun. It is. It's much more tactile. You know, what you see is what you get. So yeah, it's yeah. I had trouble with the Xbox app. Also, was trying to play Wreckfest, but my Xbox controller would not control the car. Annoying when that happens. It's just annoying. Yeah, it is annoying. Give yourself a red card. Yeah, I know. There you go. That is the hydrate redeemed. Oh, nailed it. So yeah. Oh, look at that, guys. We actually it seems the clouds are getting a bit more ominous in the distance right there. they are. So, interesting. I downloaded the McDonald plane. It's the one that's free with hospital. Yes, can't seem to fly it. No. Long hair problem. Actually, the plane that you're referring to is actually like a museum tour. So you can walk around in it, but you cannot actually fly it. So it's due to a partnership that Microsoft has done with what's it called? For the eye surgery organization, and that is the plane that actually does surgeries all over the world. It is really cool, actually, if you know what they mean by that. It's not an actual plane that you can fly, so you can. Yeah, it's an air hospital basically that does works specifically for eye surgeries in third world countries. It's really cool. So yeah. It will be a long trip. Yes, indeed. Indeed, yeah. It's from Tripoli. That's a long flight. But hey, those are the North African save points that you guys chose. I didn't choose them. You guys did. I had no hand in the save point. So yeah. But I live in a fourth world country. Those are your words, my friend. I am happy. I am happy and blessed that I live in the west of Europe. I really am. I really am. So yeah. Tripoli. No, don't go there, Los. Don't go there. That's a red card right there, my friend. Wow. That's a red card right there. Oh wow. But look at this, guys. The clouds do get a lot better here. They're actually, yeah. Monopoly. No, not Monopoly. Triple bolt of lightning. I know, right? But it's bad, this area. It is. I am not kidding. By the way, did we actually pick up the VOR already? Yes, 114.8. So that is actually, and we are flying towards it. So that should be working as well. Alright, gonna get bumpy soon. Indeed, it will be a bumpy ride. Colonoscopy? What's that has to do with it? Now you're pushing it, guys. Come on, you're pushing it. Come on. But yeah, it's the thunder crashing around us. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Colonoscopy? What's that? Seats back and trade up. Exactly. Don't walk around in the aisles. I mean, it's going to be bumpy. It's going to be bumpy. Well, yeah. Actually, it is getting a lot worse here. Let's see if we can get below the clouds. Let's see if we can get below the clouds. Brace! In the brace position. Here we go. Mayday! Going down! Mistakes were made! Get your puke bags ready. A really big rainbow. But here you can see it actually in full. This is what a rainbow actually does look like. And we are centered exactly in it. One of my friends, colleagues moved to the Netherlands last year. Really enjoyed living there. Well, being Dutch, I can say I truly do enjoy living in the Netherlands. But hey, I'm kind of, prejudiced, biased. I'm biased, basically, yeah. This is some weather you're having today. Rum Ruffian, yes, and the thing is, it's actually true. This is what it looks like. I mean, funnily enough, the weather is really bad here. Currently, we are in this area right there. So yeah, it's bad. It really is bad. I'm not making this up. This is basically what the game gives us. So yeah, a rainbow crop circle. Can confirm Netherlands is nice indeed. It is. Yep. We have very little to complain. Where's the pot of gold? Well, the funny thing is, because it's a circle, basically you're chasing your own tail. So there's never an end of the rainbow. So it will be somewhere on that circle, but where exactly? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. The only thing to complain is the weather. Well, currently, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm not that much for warm weather anyway, so I kind of like the current, the way the current summer is going in the Netherlands right now. I'm not complaining. Katie's, good to see you. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well, Katie's. Hope you're doing well. I think the weather is now better than the weather last year. Laggy streamer, fully agree. Fully agree. I am excellent there, Katie's. I am excellent. Hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope you're enjoying yourself and having fun as well, because that is the most important thing of all. That is the most important thing. But yeah, it's going great so far. We are currently flying towards the eastern border of Sudan in a thunderstorm. It's an actual thunderstorm. And we have with us Elron McBone right there, Bizarro. We have Dog's Breath, AJ Rawlings, Italian Yank fan, Jiminy Dutch right there. Not often to see Jiminy Dutch actually in the air behind us, but I'm glad he's here. Our one and only VIP in the Spitfire. We have Longhair as well. Longhair, you joined us. Good to see you. Piper, Stealth Wolf. We have Moonfall, and in front of us, Little Jimmy Mac, Amica Music, and Jordy right there. Katie, thank you very much for that sub. That is so generous of you. A tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. That will help out my channel immensely. You have no idea. So I really... Oh, actually, Krabelli gave the sub. Krabelli, that is really generous of you, buddy. That is generous of you. Subbing Katie's. And there she goes. Katie's, you can now make use of the awesome emotes, including the guinea pig high, the coffee, the mistakes were made, the hype, the good vibes as well. So, yeah. There you go. I think you can use these at least. If you turn up missing, are you really missing? Since you turn up missing. Well, as long as I'm not a turnip missing, I'm good. I am trying to see if I can get below the clouds, actually. So I'm going low. But I think the cloud cover will be, yeah. Will there be another world update? Yes. The 27th of August. The 26th or the 27th of August, near that period, we are actually getting the World Update 6. And the World Update 6 will be Germany, Switzerland and Austria. And beyond that, yes, we will constantly get world updates. They will constantly update the entire world. So, I think actually, Blue Eye Tom, the world updates will be more... I think it will be more than just at least more than 2 years as well. They will be constantly updating it. And not only that, what a lot of people think actually is that if a world update is released, it will only be released for those countries that are included in that world update. That is not true. That is actually not true. What they are doing is they are also updating all the other tiny little things and all the other updates as well. So it's a constant thing. Wow, we just broke out of the clouds right there. We are low. We are definitely low, but yeah, I need to set my... Guys, make sure you set your altimeter correctly. Hint. Yeah, I'm a little bit low. But look at this, guys. This is really cool. This is really cool. I think Stealth Bull just crashed. He did? No, Stealth, don't say. Stealth, come back. Oh, there he is. No, he's still up in the air. He's bouncing around. I have doubts they'll update Belarus. Maybe. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, look at that guy. I am a little bit low. Yeah, a smidge. A smidge and a half, basically. Yeah, I'm low. How low can you go? How low can you go? Well, actually, if you fly into the Dead Sea, you can go really low. Just about halfway done installing. May be able to join you in time to crash land. Let's fingers crossed there, Manef. Fingers crossed. I saw him to negative altitude. Yeah, I know. VFR flying is always good low and slow. Katie's, yes, that is the exact reason why we are actually flying VFR. It is so much fun. Okay, given in these circumstances right here, I don't think it actually would be allowed to fly right now. We're flying straight into a thunderstorm and we should actually avoid it. But then again, guys, it's a lot of fun actually flying through thunderstorms like this. So yeah, you got a storm, so technically IFR. Exactly, Acades. Yeah, exactly that. Technically IFR. Exactly. Oh, Captain Seppi, you legend. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Shout out to Captain Seppi as well. Captain Seppi. There you go. Boop. There you go. Hope you're having a wonderful time, buddy. How are those White Russians? How are those White Russians? So yeah. Let me see. Did they give us a second hotfix yet? Yeah, yes, they did, because I've never got it. They did. They did. It was very short. It was very small. But yeah, the second update was here. Have a great stream, John Twitch. You have a great day, buddy. Thank you as always for being here. Thank you as always for being here, man. I'm always looking forward to talking to you. So yeah. But yes, it was a tiny little update. So maybe you missed it actually. Could be that you missed it. But it. Oh, I will redeem that hydrate, my friend. There we go. No problem, Katie's. No problem whatsoever. But currently we are now, let me see, how many miles are we away from our current airport? That's 50 nautical miles, a little bit more than 50 nautical miles, so that's about 25 minutes of flight time yet. Well, 29 minutes it says here, but it's around 25 minutes of flight time. And then we are doing another, let me see, bippity-bop. There we go, another 74 nautical miles towards Qadarif Airport. And so that is about 14 minutes of flying then, 37 minutes, yeah. 37 minutes of flight time as well. So currently we are having about an hour of flight time left. So around 4 o'clock we should be, 4 o'clock Central European Standard Time, we should be approaching the runway. Oh, that is why I am climbing like crazy. Because my trim was all the way up again. So annoying when that happens. I really wish they actually altered the trim. Man, it's so annoying. The trim is so overly sensitive. And it's hard getting used to. Yes, green fields are. This area should start to become a lot more greener. Actually, the fun thing is now we are heading south and east and south of Sudan. Or we actually are going to fly over national parks and stuff like that. It should be really green here, funnily enough. And it already is, kinda. You can basically make that out a little bit right there. But yeah, check for the update, but if you're flying this week, it's likely downloaded automatically. Check your version. Yeah, exactly. Aristarchus, exactly that. Check. Basically, if you want to know if you're on the right update, if you had the right update, check your version. Check the version that you're flying on. So that's always a good option. Look at this! How beautiful is this? Look at this! And indeed, the rainbow is stalking me. Yes, it's following me around. Shh! I can see it's there. I know it's there. But yeah, it looks amazing here. Look at this! How distinct is this area? That is so strange. And again, I'm flying up. Taste the rainbow. No! I hate Skittles. Well, it's not that I hate Skittles, but yeah. They're so sweet. They're so intense, sweet, and chemical tasting. It's like, yeah, no. No. Skittles is not my thing. So, no, I'm not tasting the rainbow. I will not. M&M's is better. True. I will agree with that. I will agree with that. Don't like Skittles either. Yeah, they're simply too sweet, too sweet. But the funny thing is, I'm as you guys know, I'm Dutch, and the how do we know altimeter settings? It is 29.79. 29.79. You can actually see it right there on my screen, little Jimmy Mac. 29.79, right there. M&M's are god tier. The funny thing is, as I'm Dutch, I'm really used to very salty licorice. That is, yeah. It's basically a Dutch and Scandinavian thing, but salty licorice is, yeah. I know a lot of people think it's horrible, but yeah, drop, yeah, exactly there, Eric, exactly that, yeah, yeah, exactly that. In Yorkshire as well, little Jimmy Mac. Oh, really? Wow. I'm Dutch, but Dutch too, but never knew our food is salty. Well, the thing is, Leggy Streamer, come on, it is. It's not. It's good. It is good. Well, I'm not yucking anybody's yum. You know, I'm not yucking anybody's yum, but I'm really into very salty licorice, and yeah, it's man, I really do enjoy that. And here I am saying that Vegemite is horrible. You know, it's like, yeah. And I eat salty licorice. It's weird. So yeah. Seriously, I'll choose licorice over that. Grabelli, let's not go into that again, shall we? Yeah, let's not go there again. I think the last time you broke down in slightly in a tantrum, somewhat. Still traumatized by that. Still traumatized by that. Did not got to eat stroopwafel. Long hair problem? Yes, fully agreed. Yes, stroopwafels are gold tier. They're absolutely the best. They are. They are absolutely the best. It's yeah. For those that do not know what stroopwafels are, they're actually two very thin cookies with a layer of molasses between it, very sweet molasses, nearly honey, basically. It's like, oh man, it's so good. It is so good, yeah. Video about people eating it always cracks me up. Yeah, Bizarro, usually if you see people eating stroopwafels, it's like, oh, this is so good, this is awesome. I never heard anyone that didn't like stroopwafels. Some sort of caramel, yeah, basically, it's yeah. It's a syrup, basically. Yeah, it's basically a caramel, very thick caramel syrup. It's really good. It's really good. It's crunchy and sweet and yeah, savory. It's nice. Yeah. So I once worked at Haribo, and one of the tasks I had to cut out big blocks of licorice. It looked like a big block of cannabis. It did. Paul, wow. Ouch. Yeah, the cord, yeah, making me hungry now. Sorry. Funnily enough, my streams usually end up like this, talking about food flying and then talking about food. It's a thing. It's a thing. Spell the name of that sweet treat. It's actually that, stroopwafel. Stroopwafel. Yeah, look it up. It's absolutely amazing. It really is. The funny thing is, actually, I think they also serve stroopwafels now on Delta Airlines and a few other American airlines as well. It's you can basically get it in the US as well now. I think you can get it, yeah. 36, it's going to be 36 degrees here today with the heat index 40. Ooh, that's hot, man. Blue-eyed Tom, that is hot. Wow, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Trader Joe's has good ones. There you go. There you go. There you go, the court. Yeah, stroopwafels are absolutely amazing, and they are actually they're 100% Dutch. They are. They're created. They were created in the Netherlands. Sure, the KLM serves it as well. Yes, they do, but that is KLM. I think there was I think on Delta Airlines they wanted to stop serving stroopwafels, and I think all the customers of Delta Airlines, the regular ones, went kind of nuts about it. They went. It was like an uproar. No longer serving stroopwafels. What's wrong with you people? So, yeah. We have a few people, actually, people, by the way, talking about airports. As I said, Hotel Sierra November Whiskey 2.0 nautical miles away. So if you want to fly along with us, there is an airport right down there in the distance, and you can fly along with us as well. I'm flying on the North European server. Just hop on and fly along. Stroopwafels and bitterballen are the only Dutch food I know. The court, stroopwafels and bitterballen are the only Dutch food you need to know. Trust me on this. Stroopwafels with coffee, bitterballs with a beer or a drink, you know, like a snack. You're good. You're basically good. The rest, don't even try to eat it. It's horrible. Trust me. I'm Dutch and I hate Dutch food. Well, it's not that I hate Dutch food, but it's not my most favorite thing in the world. If you have to ask me what is my most favorite thing in the world, it's basically Italian food. So yeah, Italian, Spanish, really good. French, even German is a lot better than Dutch. I mean, boerenkool, no. No, you're talking Mrs. Shoney Gaming's language right now. She loves that stuff, but no, not for me. Yeah. Any kind of mushed food, it's like, boerenkool is underrated. Actually, it's a superfood, but yeah. Someone say Italian, and there he is. Yes, I do like the Italian kitchen. The Cucina Povera. I love that kitchen. It's so good. Nicolas! What's up, buddy? Papakis, how are you doing, baby? How are you doing? I didn't crash the desktop. Just had enough for now. Ah, stealth. You're that explains why. And you are quite right, my friend. If it's enough, it's enough, my friend. I was also having trouble with trim after the update. Even went to the settings to see if sensitive could. Exactly that, man. Yes, I have the same, absolute same thing. Yeah. I went also into the settings. Unfortunately, no way to actually to actually change that. So yeah, that was a bit of a bother. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. It's fine, you know. We'll make it work. So yeah. And by the way, Katie's, welcome back. It's oh yeah. Boerenkool on a rainy winter evening after a long day at work is delicious. Yeah, but not all the time, you know, Moonfall. Not all the time. Not all the time. It's as I said, it's not like I hate Dutch food, but it's just, you know, it's like, yeah, it's meh. Yeah. I'm not much. It's very potato based, very potato and vegetable based, basically. So yeah, and mostly not in a good way. You see me now have chatted all up, but no problem. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, Nicholas. I'm truly sorry. Yeah, the chat is going really quickly, So I'm sorry. How is Papa? Papa is good, buddy. Papa is good. Yeah, Papa is great. Yeah, we don't need to push the clouds. No, the clouds are good right now. It's thunder and lightning. Yeah, that's awesome. Get down. Get in the chopper. Yeah. Sehr gut. Yeah. Exactly, buddy. But yeah, we are flying out of the the thunderstorms right now, and we are flying towards Kassala. Actually, Kassala in the distance right there, and about let me see. How far away are we from Kassala? 25 nautical miles. So yeah, that's good. That's good. Constantly climbing up. Stop it. Knock it off. Knock it off. There we go. Time for work. Great flight again. Enjoy the rest of it. See you tomorrow. Italian Yank fan. Yes, I will see you tomorrow, buddy. You have a wonderful day at work and enjoy yourself. Laugh and smile, buddy. Laugh and smile. See you again. To decide what to eat today is making tacos hard. No, it's not actually. It's basically food. Some assembly required. It's yeah, but it's not that hard. I actually can't hear your Dutch accent. Your English is very good. Well, I can do the English accent if you want. I can do the Dutch accent if you want. Yes, I can speak very good English. It's not so snel, but it comes nog wel. Yes, it's very indeed. Yes. No, it's horrible actually. Like speaking like that. I hate Indian in Indian English. It's like, oh man, it's yeah, it is. It is horrible. It is absolutely horrible. Jeff, buddy, how are you doing, baby? How are you, my man? Go fly along, Jeff. Have a little bit of fun, you know. Have a little bit of fun. My uncle speaks like that. Yeah, it's, well, yeah, basically. Louis van Gaal English, you know. Louis van Gaal English. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. So, yeah. But thank you, Excellent Streams, for that compliment. I really, really do appreciate that. So, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, tacos it is. Good luck with that. Actually, it's really easy, man. It is really easy. And, Excellent Streams, welcome to the channel. Hello, my friend. Thank you very much for that follow. And not only that, welcome to the cabin crew, buddy. Welcome to the cabin crew. Where does one find the altimeter setting should be? I know ATC is on. They let you know. What you can do actually is if you go to the ATIS settings of the nearest airport, the ATIS will give you the nearest altimeter settings. But little Jimmy Mac on the PC, it is pressing Bravo key, B, and that will reset your altimeter actually. Or you can actually set it yourself using the Barrow settings right there. So basically you can change it right there if you want. That is also an option. But if you press the B key, you can actually quickly set it. That's the way I do it usually, because it's just a small shortcut, you know. It's a small shortcut. So yeah. Let me see. Getting close to logging 800 hours of flight in my flight profile. Wow, dude, that is a lot. That is absolutely a lot. Wow. I salute you, Jeff. You've been flying quite the while, my friend. You've been flying quite the while. Let me see. Apparently we Dutch are the only one who get annoyed. Well, true, Leggy Stream. Yeah, true. That is true. Papa, Shoni, can you call AJ Rollings? I can't get to him. AJ, apparently, yeah, AJ is in the chat and he is flying along with us, so he should have picked up on that. Unfortunately, you have to go. Have a great rest of your flight. Bye, everyone. Captain Arash. I will talk to you soon again. Buddy. Really soon. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Give my love to Captain Emma as well. My friend. There you go. Have you seen all the lightning? Man, it's amazing here. But we've flown out of most of the lightning now. It should be clear of it right now. So yeah, we should be clear of it. Okay, my brother. My brother wants burritos instead of tacos. Both are very nice. Fun thing is, though, most people actually in the Netherlands think that tacos are of the hard shell, and a good taco is actually not a hard shell taco filling. It's basically it's just a soft burrito, a small soft burrito kind of wrap, basically. So that's the actual taco. So yeah, the hard. Most people especially in the Netherlands, we are used to the hard shells, but it's actually the actual taco is not a hard shell. The actual taco is a small soft burrito-like. Yeah, shell is a hard word, but yeah. Don't say it is good, hard, but also good soft. Yeah, true. As I said, I'm not yucking anybody's yum, you know, but it's all down to preference, of course. I mean, it kind of, and I like both. Don't get me wrong, I like both, but the official one, if you go eat a taco in, for instance, Mexico, you will get the soft version, not the hard version. As far as I know. Let me see. Got Shoni on one tab and hot tub stream on the other. Lost Reaper, I'm not doing a hot tub stream. Although Two-Tone Murphy did suggest it, we are not doing a hot tub stream. I think. Yeah. No, maybe not. Tacos in Mexico are street food. Exactly that, like fast food. and look nothing like the hard shell things we are accustomed to. Exactly. Do it, do it, do it. Nicholas, first of all, down boy. And second of all, nay, I say, nay, I say, nay. We will not do it. Ahaha, you cannot use the F word, Nicholas. But yeah, sim crashed and my new PC is blast. Oh, by the way, I saw something with Jeff. Jeff, I did not see your exact message there. Getting close to logging 800 hours. There was something else you said about your new PC or anything. There was something about that. You are getting a new PC, aren't you? Aussie Python. I often have soft boat shaped things for my. Yeah, exactly. The soft ones. Exactly that. Yeah. Exactly that. I was getting a new PC with the i9 1100K today, but just got mail from, saying it's delayed. You always have that, Jeff. I remember that you actually bought the rudder, and you had that same problem as well. That came in late. I think the Bravo came in late. What is it with PostNL in your area, man? Dude, horrible. No problem there, Nicodes, but I have to admit, I kind of miss the Blue Devils. I miss the Blue Devils, my friends. Come on. Come on. I miss the Blue Devils. For those that do not know, by the way, the Blue Devils is the Shoney Gaming cabin crew Spitfire demo team that flies along with us and does do great stunts and stuff like that. They're awesome. They're awesome. Flour tortillas, exactly, Mammoth. Yeah, exactly. It's the flour tortillas, basically. It's small flour tortillas, and they're so good. Soft, they are really good. Let me see. I miss it too, but Sim Update 6, I think, is it's a bit of a bother for some people. Why not? You can get the man phone and write. No. Do the hot top stream. No. No. There, Lost Reaper. No. I don't know. Funny part is that I also ordered something else yesterday, and actually did get delivered today from PostNL. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, that's horrible. Shoni, when are you streaming and how late? I forgot. I am streaming on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, usually, from 1 p.m. Central European Standard Time. So that's Amsterdam or Paris time, 1 p.m. to about 4 or 5 p.m. in the afternoon. So it's usually 3 to 4 hours of streaming that I do, and it's always on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, because those are the days that I actually have enough time to enjoy my little flights with you guys. I was going to do these flights anyway, but yeah, you will get 5k views. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Have you seen my body? I'm pretty sure that will not happen, Los. I will lose each and every one of you guys, so, and gals. So yeah, that's yeah. I have the body of a young god, Buddha, basically. Yeah. No, it's yeah. That was that bottle of water, but we have more water, more. I say. Oh God, I will need to pee so much after this flight. It's horrible. There we go, even a bigger bottle. Yep. But we are still moving and grooving. And already constantly climbing. It's so annoying, this trim settings. But we will work with it. We'll work with it. It's a thing, but we will get it. It will be fine. It will be absolutely fine. Let me see. It's a dad bod. Embrace it. I know, Italian Yang fan. Indeed. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Yep. Just put a new bottle of water in the freezer to make it ice cold. Well played, sir. Actually, what you can also do is get a thermos right here filled with ice and water as well. It will keep cold as long as you like. There we go. If you do a hot tub stream, you will steal all Fabio's viewers and be the king of Tripoli. Lost Reaper, that one's for you. That one's for you right there. Welcome back there, Leggy Streamer. Welcome back, buddy. And we are nearing, well, I am all over the place because right over there, that there is Kassala, actually. And yeah, there is actually an airport right there. Guys, if you want to refuel, that is Kassala Airport. And Kassala Airport is Hotel Sierra Kilo Alpha. Hotel Sierra Kilo Alpha. That is right there. But we are going to hit the, fly over Kassala first. That is what we're going to do. Flying over the VOR, actually. The VOR. And that is Kilo Sierra Lima. Kilo Sierra Lima at 114.8 megahertz. A friend of mine doesn't understand the hype behind Flight Simulator. I told him it's relaxing and makes you forget about stuff. Leggy Streamer, yes, not only that, but who's flying upside down here? Who's that? Who is this? Well, we have... long hair, there he is. Long hair, flying upside down along with it. Upside down, boy, you turn me. Actually, the thing is, Leggy Streamer, it is indeed very relaxing. It's just having a lot of fun, but it also feels like actual traveling. Because if you look outside, you see all these amazing landscapes laid out in front of you, and we have flown all over Europe already. The fun thing is, and this actually hit me last Friday, the fun thing is, I am constantly saying, yes, I have been flying for about 9 months. And yesterday, last Friday, I also said this. I've been flying for about 9 months. And then it hit me. Actually, I started flying in September last year. 9th of September, so early September. And I have been flying for nearly a year. And it doesn't feel like I'm flying for nearly a year. That's the fun thing. It is so much fun. It is so incredible just to pick a route and fly somewhere. Take off from an airport in the middle of nowhere and head out and see where you will end up. Or make your flight plan and see all these beautiful things that you can fly along. It's time flies indeed. Indeed, it does. It really does. It is a pun. You are quite right, but it's also very, very true. It really is. All right, my friends. We are now heading off along radial. Still the same. Actually, still the same VOR, but we're now heading away from that radial. And what we are now going to do is I am going to set it to heading, let me look this up, bearing 202. So I'm going to change this to bearing 202. There we are. And, well, 202, something like that. And we have to set the heading right there as well to 202. 2086. There we go. And now we are on our way. Yes. But it's a got to go. Thanks for being the wingman. Jiminy Dutch, awesome to have you flying along here. Give my love to the missus. Hope you are doing well, and yeah, it's always a pleasure to have you here. It's a pleasure to have you here, man. It's awesome. Fact is, my dad can't sleep in an airplane, neither can I, but the girlfriend of my dad can. I cannot imagine to sleep in a plane. So many beautiful things to see. I know you're constantly missing out, but if you're flying GA like this, it's even more than that, because let's face it, it is awesome to fly over these areas. We are now flying over a rather, you might think, uneventful kind of scenery here in the south of the Sudan. Yet it looks great, it looks amazing, and it's constantly flying into these great sceneries and great areas and different biomes even. You can see everything changing from desert back to green to even rainforest and grasslands and mountains, and it's wonderful. It's the entire world. It's absolutely wonderful. It's so much fun, and I can so much recommend to anyone, if you get the chance to fly even if it is simulated like this, in a wonderful simulator like this, go do it. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. How do you learn what all the buttons do in the cockpit? Long hair problem? Basically what you do is just fly and learn along the way. But to be honest, there aren't that many buttons. It looks very overwhelming if you see it. But the most important buttons that you actually use is these four to start up the plane. You use these handles right here to actually make sure that you're flying. This is the throttle and your leaning mixture. Your flaps for landing and taking off. And your lights. The rest isn't really that much important, other than this, of course, looks like a lot of buttons, but this is the autopilot bit where you set the autopilot heading part and flight levels. So that is what you set right there. And why is that? Oh, hang on a tick. There we are. All right. This is your flight plan menu, where you can set your. But programming and learning to program the G1000. If you know it for the G1000, you mostly know it for the G3000 as well. So it is pretty easy actually. Once you get the hang of that, it is really easy. But it's just learning about it. It's just learning it. Learning it along the way. Learning it along the way. The first thing I will probably go to when I install is Egypt. Laggy streamer. Go fly over the Cairo area. There are a lot of points of interest. We recently flew over the Cairo area. There are a lot of points of interest. You can see the Sphinx right there. The Giza Plateau with the great pyramids, but there are also pyramids all the way along the south of the River Nile, and Cairo itself has a lot of points of interest. So it's a really cool area to fly there actually, and it's also really cool to actually just fly over the area itself and see the difference between, for instance, the way the ground is cultivated along the River Nile in Egypt compared to, for instance, Sudan. If you go south. It's amazing to watch things like that. It is absolutely amazing. By the way, my friends, right now, funny thing is, actually the VOR on the from trip is actually working. Right now we are slowly but steadily aligning here with the VOR, and you can see that the VOR is behind us right there. It points away from us. That is actually what we want. So yeah, nav keeps switching off. Yeah, same here. I have the same thing, little Jimmy Mac. I have the same thing. Nope. Not going to answer that. So there we go. So yeah, it's the exact. I have the exact same thing. It's a bit of a bother. I don't know why. I think it's a problem with the current G1000 working title mode. Calling about extending your car's warranty. Yes, and apparently I also have a very large debt as well on my credit cards. Yeah, but there are ways to actually get rid of that, apparently. But yeah, it's basically the extending your car's warranty. Luckily, my friend, Italian young fan, in Europe you don't have that problem. In Europe you don't have that problem. So yeah. Shoni, did you fly over the Great Barrier Reef yet? Paul, no, I did not fly over the Great Barrier Reef yet, because we have not flown over Australia yet, and I have not myself flown over it. So yeah, but yeah, it's. Let me see what's going on. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Yeah, exactly. Those are the pictures that Nicholas is showing. That is on ignoring my call. Sorry, Moonfall. Call me back, baby. But yeah, it's the picture that Nicholas is just showing in chat. Those are the Blue Devils, and yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool when they show up. Trust me on this. It is really, really awesome. Let me switch that back. I need that as well. There we go. Yeah. This is Microsoft. We detect a virus on your virtual plane. Actually, the funny thing is, What you need to know for this is Mr. Shoney Gaming is currently learning for studying studying law, studying for a law degree in the Netherlands. However, she used to be a programmer, and she also has a programming degree. So she knows how Windows works, and she knows how to program even on Windows. They actually did a call to her like that. It was a call center that called her, and they were like, the funny thing was, at that moment she was working on a Mac, so she was going like, oh yeah, which button do I press? She knew exactly what was going on, but she was leading those guys on. It was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. And in the end, she was like, but this is a Macintosh, so yeah, is this maybe a problem because that's not here? And they went completely mad. They went completely insane. It was absolutely funny. It was so funny. That was really, really funny when that happened. But yeah, it does happen. And trust me, Microsoft will never call you if they detect a virus. They will not. They don't care. They really don't care. Alright, my friends. We are on our way towards... let me... Food time! Yeah. Basically, yeah. Basically, yeah. Yeah, she's a lot smarter than I am. Trust me on this. A lot smarter than compared to her, I'm a freaking monkey. So it's yeah. Yeah. I'm a monkey. I'm a monkey boy. Alright, my friends. Flying towards Qadarif Airport. It is a very, very tiny airport. There is no ILS. There is no VOR there. So we are coming in on a wing and a prayer. Why aren't you redeeming the hydrate? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. Buffoon, true. Yes. But you love me for it, baby. Tell me. I know you do. I know you do. I love to play with those guys saying I'm Constable Wiggins from the Australian Federal Police. Well played there, Aussie Python. I salute you. It's the only reason I'm here. Well, is that the only reason? Is it? Is it? Talking about monkeys. Yeah, okay. Hey, Drunk Simming, he's back! Greetings, fellow humanoid biologicals. That alone reserved an immediate red card. There we go. It is I, your friend. Inebriated Simulator. Second red card. My 5G upgrade has now been completed with no side effects. Beep boop beep. Third red card. But well played there, Drunk Sinning. Good to have you back, buddy. And glad you are jabbed for a second time. Glad you are jabbed for a second time, buddy. Now all we have to do is wait for the call of Bill Gates and to join his zombie army. I really want to be in a zombie army. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I want a zombie army thing. I do. I want to scream, Microsoft brains. I want to do that. Alright, moving and grooving, flying along. We are about 50 nautical miles away from Hotel Sierra Echo Whiskey. That is where we're going. Have you tried bush trips? Funnily enough, long hair problem. Yes, I did try the bush trips. I have flown actually several bush trips in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We have not done. We have done actually one bush trip with Captain Seppi, which was really, really, really cool. So yeah, it was really cool. 10G, 2 times vaccinated, feels good. Beep boop. Yep, exactly that. But yeah, we did a bush trip through what was it? We did a bush trip through Yellowstone Park, and that was really cool. So yeah. No. It was actually a bush trip, that a long-hair problem that was created by Captain Seppi. Actually, funnily enough, you can still download it, that bush trip, from the Discord channel as well. The Discord channel has that bush trip from Captain Seppi with everything you need to fly that. It was really nice. We flew it in X-Cup waterplanes, which was really cool. First time I flew an X-Cup, and the first time I actually landed on water as well. That was my very first time I landed on water. Now, of course, these days, we actually have the 172 G1000 with floaties, yay, and skis. So that is going to open up a few extra options in the future. So yeah, I love the bush trips. Yeah, man, go do that. Long hair problem, go fly as much bush trips as you can. Also, there is a, oh good lord, let me see. What are these guys? It really doesn't matter that much, Amica. It doesn't matter that much. Actually, we have both runway... Let me look at that. Runway 04 or 22, but the wind is either way. It's really... There's not that much wind, and it's sideways anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. Bush Trip League? Bush Trip League Legends. Let me see. Bush League Legends. These guys actually have created a wonderful add-on. This is the aircraft actually, but they also have created a wonderful add-on that creates give you a lot of extra information. Go check out Bush League Legends. They're really awesome. They truly are. I'm not sure if you can actually use that on the Xbox, but you can use it on the PC. Go give them a try. It's really straight in then. Yeah, I think I will be going straight in as well. Yeah, on runway 20 something. 22. Yeah, runway 22, basically. So yeah. But yeah, my friends, Bush League Legends, they have a great add-on for it. So yeah, 22, exactly. You're on top of it, baby. You're on top of it, baby. Oh yeah. So, all right. So yeah, I just splashed back. Whoops. Anyway, that was a lot of water, actually. Right. I became moist all of a sudden. And Amica's off. Amica has left the building. Alright, my friends. How far off are we? We are a little less than 45 nautical miles. Yeah, 23 minutes. Should be good. Water landing splashback. Exactly. And we have the thunder in the mountains again. Thunder in the mountains. It's thundering again. I will redeem that hydrate. Hang on a tick. I need to take this one. Annoying. Anyway. There we go. Yeah, I was redeeming that that hydrate. Sorry about that. Now, here we go. I think I did. Actually, long hair problem. I think I did. Yeah. Becoming annoying now. Very good. Second jab is done and dusted. That's good, man. And so far, no pain or stiffness like last time. Actually, the second time I did have a little bit of pain and a little bit of stiffness. But yeah, it's no charge. Little Jimmy Mac. No charge. Nothing. Actually, it's just we'll have to eyeball it. All I know is there is a runway at 04 and 22. So I'm coming in at runway 22. And there is no ILS, there's no VOR. The airport level is at 1,713 feet, my friends. So what we can do what we can do is actually set the minimums. That we can do, and we know currently that the minimum. Usually, you read your minimums of your airport, of the airport from your airport plates, from your landing plates. However, unfortunately, there are none here, so we have to do a little bit of calculation. Now we know that the airport is situated at 1,713 feet. So let's round that up to about 1,720 feet. Now I'm going to add 250 feet to that, so my minimum should be about 1,970 feet. So that is what I'm going to set on the minimums right there. So I am switching that to Barrow. The minimums I will set to Barrow, and I will set this to 1,700 and 1,970 feet. 1,970 feet. No, it's actually a drunk simming. I think it is a tarmac landing. 1,700 and what did I say? 1,770 feet. 1,970 feet. Come on, Jody, you can do this. There we go, and that's it. Now it has set the minimum right there. So at 250 feet, it will give me my minimums, and that is always handy to know. Crashed away a random dam at the river. Yeah, that can happen. It can happen. You have to stay awake. You have to stay alert. It does happen. And Moonfall flying in the C-52 right there, the Cessna jet. It's pretty hard actually to fly that slow with these jets. It really is. I mean, flying in jets and commercial airplanes along with GA planes like this, that is hard. Trust me, you will have to fly full flaps most of the time, very, very low in power, and also make sure that, even in sometimes you have to pull the air brake as well, extend the landing gear just to create as much drag as you can. But yes, my friends, 13 feet, that is the height of where the runway is actually at. And we are getting close to it right now. There's actually a very, very large reservoir right there in the distance. We can make it out. AJ and Longhair are flying over it actually right there. It is the Kashim El Girba Reservoir. The Kashim El Girba Reservoir right there. And at the end of that reservoir, there should be the airport in the distance as well. Depends on the stall speeds. That is true. That is. Why is this not working? There we go. Right. So that should be that, and there we are. And flying again towards. We are flying towards bad weather as well. So. Not sure how that's going to work out, but we'll just have to wait and see. It will be fine. It will be fine. We have our minimum set, so we should be good. We can't fly in on autopilot. We cannot use either ILS or VNAV. Those are unfortunately those are not possible. Kirov, thank you very much for that follow, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. As I said, I am Shoni from Shoni Gaming. For those that do not know who I am, I fly with all you guys all around the world. We fly to every single country on the planet in GA. In this tiny little plane, we are trying to reach every single country that we can. And that means a total flight of 600,000 kilometers. And so far, we have flown about 70,000 kilometers of those 600,000 kilometers. So basically we've just begun. We've just begun to barely scratch the planet. Most people who actually started flying last year and doing a round the world flight are actually either halfway or even beyond that, have even landed already. We're not even close. We're not even close. We just took off, basically. We just took off. We have flown all over Europe, and now we are flying all over Africa. From there, we are moving east towards Asia, and from Asia we are crossing over eventually towards the Americas, heading all the way down and up along the coastline, and of course each and every country we are visiting that, including Antarctica. Yes, we should be able to reach Antarctica in this tiny little plane, amazingly enough. I never thought it would be possible, but apparently it is. So we are going there as well, and yeah, we'll just see. We'll wing it. That's a red card right there. We'll wing it. Definitely. Second splashback. Come on, guys. I'm getting completely emotional. It's like, it's so awful, but if we're doing it. We're doing it live. We are doing it live. Definitely. That we are. Moist. So moist. I'm truly moist. Yeah. And that one right there, that's Weem's doing. Yep. Definitely. That is Weem. Most assuredly. How long till we land? Actually, there is a funny thing. You can actually calculate that longer problem. Let me show you guys how you calculate that. Currently, let's see, we are between, let's say, 25 nautical miles. So it's actually, it shows it right here. Fun thing is, it actually does show it right there. ETE 16 minutes. But if you want to calculate that, what you do is you take your distance in nautical miles. So in this case, it's a little less than 40 nautical miles. So let's say about 30 nautical miles, something like that. And what you do is you divide that by your ground speed right there. In this case, 112 knots. And multiply that by 60 minutes. And if you do that, it basically calculates this time right there. So in this case, it's 15 minutes. I saw the Queen yesterday, you did? The Queen Mum? Or are you talking about the Queen Mum Dual Invicity? And by the way, hello buddy, hope you're doing well. Band drunk sitting. Oh, that's Queen. That's Queen, right. I think I learned that formula on the test 1 month ago. Yeah, once you get that into your head, it's actually pretty easy. And the fun thing is, if you're flying GA in the Cessna 172, the ground speed usually comes down to 120 nautical miles. So the fun thing is, hey UFO, good to see you, buddy. Hello, hello. Hey, I thought you already followed us, didn't you? Ah, interesting. Well, welcome to the cabin crew, buddy. Hello. How are you doing? But if you take into consideration that the ground speed of a Cessna 172, if you're flying at full power, is about 120 nautical miles, it is actually really easy, and you can really quickly calculate how much time you still have left on your flight. It's not that hard. They like you so much they double followed. That is commitment right there. That is commitment. 757 Spy had trouble on the flight sim. He crashed a lot and the game froze. Yeah, some people still apparently have problems, but currently I have to say, knock on wood again, it's working good. It's working good since the hotfix 2 update. It's doing pretty well actually. So yeah. No, man, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that for him. Man, that is a lot of problems. And yeah, but right now we are doing well actually. And if you are still experiencing crashing problems in Microsoft Flight Simulator, there are a few things on the PC which you can do. First off, make sure you update your drivers. That's usually a given, but yeah. Second one, make sure that your community folder has the most up-to-date mods, and if you still experience crashing problems, just remove them. Clean out your community folder. That always helps. Nav just stopped working now. Not sure actually. Yeah, it's switched off as well. Look at that. It says roll right there. So yeah, it's switched off. Basically, it's switched off. Now, I switched it on again. It says VOR right there because we are on VOR 1, so it would follow this right there. But yeah, it's really annoying. So yeah, you know, if you experience crashing problems in Microsoft Flight Simulator, still, clean out your community folder. 9 times out of 10, that causes problems. What you could try is, for instance, turn off AI traffic, stuff like that. That's also an option. But 9 times out of 10, it will be either a driver problem or a problem in your community folder where a mod causes problems and issues with the flight simulator itself. So yeah. And I use autopilot now, not manual. Yeah, the thing is, UFO, I've always fly manual, so I don't have that problem. Actually, I don't have problems with the... But currently, if you are using the working title mod, sometimes the autopilot just shuts off, or actually, the autopilot doesn't shut off. Actually, what happens is it changes to roll right there. I don't know why that works. So yeah, it apparently UFO, that only happens if you have the working title mod installed, the G1000 working title mod. So I think it's due to the fact that there's a tiny little problem with the working title mod right now. I think actually. But other than that, it works fine. I mean, I am enjoying the working title mod immensely. And I'm so glad, actually, that Microsoft partnered up with working title as well as they did with, for instance, fly-by-wire, which is really cool. And it would not surprise me if they, in the future, actually would partner up with the guys that create the helicopter, the H135 Airbus. It would not surprise me if they would do that in the near future as well. So yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed, my friends. There we go. No splashback. Well, hardly. Hardly. A little bit of splashback. So this is the... let me look this up. The Kashim El... Girba Reservoir that we are flying over, the Kashim El Girba Reservoir, right there, and we are at the end of the river. There should be the Al Qadarif airport. That is where we will be landing for today. So yeah, with that, I'm flying good takeoffs and landings, and flying is good now. Good to hear that, UFO. I am glad to hear that you are enjoying Microsoft Flight Simulator as much as we all are, because let's face it, it is a lot of fun flying around all over the world. And if you fly either bush trips, you fly commercial, you fly jets, you fly fighter jets, it's all there. There is actually, by the way, a fighter jet, an F-14 is coming to let me see. There is a fighter jet coming. Let me look this. Oh, there it is. Copy link. Hey, Guybrush! How is the pirate? Yes, it looks awesome. It looks so good. I have a need for speed. The DC Designs F-14 Tomcat. It is coming. It is coming. And I don't think it is available already, is it? No, it's not. I don't think it is. But it is coming. So yeah. No crashing, only thing is to big planes and land at the small airport. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Super Typhoon, ooh, that thing looks sexy. It really does look really cool. So I'm looking forward. I think I may be buying that one. The F-14 Tomcat. Although I did hear actually that with the Top Gun 2 DLC that is coming for free in October, I think, or November, there may be an F-14 there as well. So not sure how that's going to work. But yeah. The pirate is all good. Switching between pool, beach, nap, and sun. Guybrush, you have earned it, buddy. You have earned it. I salute you, my friend. Was Kenny Loggins playing in the background? Exactly. Oh, an F-18. Ah, Lost Reaper. Yeah, there was an F in there somewhere, but yeah. But indeed, it's yeah, it is coming to there. The F-14 is not included in that pack. Oh, that's a bit of a shame, actually. I was hoping that it was. Did you hear about the first e-game championship of flight sim named Top Pilots? No, I did not. Is that actually a thing, Guybrush? Is that actually a thing? Top Pilots? And how would that work? Are that? I mean, are those races or something, and air races that you have to do? Multiplayer. How does that work, and how do you set it up? Actually, UFO, it's pretty easy. If you want to fly along with us, for instance, what you do is you click on your username in the map screen. So if you are on the map, basically, what you do is you click on your username and you select the correct server. In our case, we fly on North Europe. Then you go to your flight conditions and you set multiplayer to all players. Not live, but all players. And then you basically click on us and fly along with us. So yeah, it's you can add me, for instance, Shoney Gaming, to your friends list, and then you can find us really easy and just set as departure and fly along. Yeah. A soaring competition would be cool. That would be cool indeed, Moonfall. Yeah. That would be pretty cool, actually. That would be pretty cool. Ah, yeah, exactly. Oh, there you go. Amica, well played. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate that. Now, how far off are we? Al Qadarif Airport coming up. And we are close, my friends. We are close. Let's zoom in. Oh, less than 7 nautical miles away. So we are about to come in. We first have to find this airport. I am going to slow down already. I am going to slow down a lot, actually. French Initiative just came out in July. I read in my flight simming magazine, they have a big product judgment. It's really serious. Really? Oh, that is interesting. That is interesting. Alright, I am going to slow down. How do I fly you on Twitch? I'm just actually, what you do is you just join my flight, my friend. You just join my flight. Yeah, and you can if you follow the YouTube video, you could actually see how you can actually join our flights as well. So yeah, it does sound cool, Guybrush. Yeah, propilots.com. Excellent. Oh, 80 nautical miles. So I'm going to full on flaps right now. And it should be over there somewhere, actually. But I can't seem to make it out just yet. Now you redeem the hydrate? Oh. Alright, my friends. I'm going to switch over because we are nearing the airport, actually. Yeah, we are close. We are close. We are definitely close, my friends. And it should be somewhere over there. Somewhere over the rainbow. A real world flight competition. The second one is more war and tactic flight. Oh, cool. It does sound cool. Now I am going to descend as well. We already are at 2,300 feet, so that's good. We are descending indeed as well, so that's good as well. Let's see, the runway that we are going for is 22. So that should be in that direction. 220. right there. And I think it's over there. So let's slow down a little bit more. You know what? I'm going to give it flaps 2, actually. I think it's right over there. It's right over there. Just behind my compass right there. Alright, a little bit more speed because we are a little bit too slow. Now stay up in the air, everyone. If you are a first timer flying along with us, stay up in the air. I will land first and you can land second. I'm not sure if this is actually a tarmac runway. If I don't think it has, actually. I think it's that tiny thing over there, but I'm not sure. Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Let me have a look, my friends. Where is it? I don't see the runway. I don't see the runway. Where is this runway? Has anyone found it yet? It's under your plane. I'm not sure where you are. It should be over there, I think. Me neither. I don't see it either. It should be here. Oh, you got it. Can you fly in a straight line over the run? Oh, I think I see it as well. Oh, there it is. Yep, I got it. I got it. I see it as well. Yep. It just... Ah, there it is. Now I see it. Yes. It's straight ahead of me. This should be interesting. Yep. Alright, my friends. Stay in the air. And we are now exactly on target. There it is. Yeah. Tarmac as well. Exactly. Alright. Here we go. Now, how is the wind holding? It is actually, we have a straight headwind. So, if you want to land, runway 22. Runway 22. That is the runway that we are headed for. Alright, my friends, coming in. Get your predictions in. Get your predictions in. There it is. It's basically just a strip of asphalt right there in front of us. It's basically a strip of asphalt right there. But it's exactly where it should be. It's exactly where it should be. So no worries. No worries at all. Coming in. Alright, my friends. A nice and slow touchdown right there. Come on. There we are. Minus 73. I'll take it. I'll take this. Slightly off the runway, but that's fine. Actually, it starts raining right now. Look at this. It's actually starting to rain. That was kind of butter. That was kind of butter, my friends. You're just back from walking the dog. Well, I'm going to see if there's actually a turnoff right here. Although I'm not sure. I will redeem that hydrate. There should be a turnoff coming right up. There it is. There it is. Found it. Found it. Found it. Found it. Yep. There it is. Coming up right there. You can see it already. And there should be... Where are the tiny guys? There are the tiny guys. So... I think it wants me to park right there. So that is where we are headed for. A little bit to the left, maybe. No, it doesn't want me to park. Don't start walking! I almost made mincemeat out of these guys. So yeah, that was not a smart thing to do. Alright. We are on the ground, and that means it is time for you guys to actually start to come in as well. Now, first I need to connect my trusty controller. Keep default. Resume. There we go. And go to showcase. Then do that right there. We go over to that camera right there. Close this off. Level out. Dog's breath already on the ground right there. And I will cue the music. Here we go. Come on in. Dog's breath already on the ground. Sorry we missed it, baby. But here you go. You can turn off right there. We have Piper coming in, followed by AJ Rawlings. And little Jimmy Mac is right behind him. Moonfall. Kirov is there as well. Hey Kirov, you're flying along with us. Good to see you, buddy. Awesome. Actually, the Discovery flights, they complete, I think, once you turn off the engine, Katie. Yeah, if you turn off the engine, then it will... I think it will complete it itself, so yeah. So you have to land, I think. And otherwise, just end the Discovery flight itself. Just end it. Just go back to the screen. I'm not sure if there's an actual flight path for it. AJ Rawlings, Piper right there, followed by the Spitfire of AJ Rawlings right there. Nicely landed without dying. Nice. Should this be a sand runway? No, Leggy Stream. This is actually a tarmac landing. This is an actual tarmac runway. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Elron coming in. I landed in Cairo, still didn't... Yeah, oh, nothing. Maybe it's about... maybe it's just the way it's supposed to be? Did you just bounce over AJ? Yeah, I think you did. Oh no. F for Elron. F for Elron, my friends. Moonfall just landed in the CRJ right there. And we have in the 208... we have little Jimmy Mac in the caravan right there as well. Yeah, oh, Elron, what did you do? No. Broke his prop in the progress. Jordy coming in here as well. Followed by Kirov in the Cessna 172. But that's a smooth landing. That's a smooth landing right there. Yep, and Kirov, there he is. In the 172. Nice! Touchdown! Who's up next? We have Drunk Sitting! Our mod coming in as well in the 208. Yep, there is the flare. There's the flare. I saw the flare, and there it is. Smooth as butter, baby. Amica coming in, followed by Manef as well. You joined us! You made it, baby! You made it! Awesome! He's done that before. Yes, he did. No problem there, Dog's Breath. Thank you very much, as always, for flying along with us. And we are back tomorrow. We are back tomorrow. Annika? Yeah, we're in the middle of the desert. Desert, you know? Skis would have been better. Skis would have been better. You have floaties, dude. But it works. It works. Did you actually extend the landing gear? Just saying. There is an actual landing gear on this. Just saying. You made sure you extended the landing gear, did you? And we have... who do we have here? This is... Maneth. Maneth landed as well. In the... in the Beach King. King Beach? Beach King, yeah. Right there. Who... Did I see... Oh, Elrond did a second landing. Elrond did a second landing. Yes. He finally made it on the ground as well. Gear was extended, but a landing. At least for the AI. That is good to hear, my friends. Well, it's great to have you here all on the ground in Qadarif. Right down there. I mean, and look at this, people. Look at this. Absolutely stunning right there. We blessed the rains in Africa again. Island Control! Sorry we missed you today, Island Control. Do not worry about that. Thank you very, very much for that sub right there. I really, really, really appreciate it. I really do. And of course, it is always great to have you guys. Katie, this is the end of my stream. Unfortunately, we are off today, and tomorrow we will continue the flight here from Al Qadim, right there, and of Al Qadarif, and we are headed all the way south. Clear skies above, indeed. So I will see you again tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central European Standard Time. Please join me, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'm not sure if... Unfortunately, I cannot raid today, Guybrush. Unfortunately, not today. I have to go and have to do a few things here and there. So, guys, if you want, hop over to Fabio and give him my love. You know what we can do? I can raid him, but I just can't join him. That's the thing. Let me see right there. Yeah. The channel. Alright, my friends, I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye bye. Don't forget to laugh and smile. Are you ready? I am now going to play for God. It is indeed. Here we go. We can raise the clouds, and we are going to raise the clouds. There we go. And we're doing it again a little bit. Okay, there we go. It looks beautiful. Yes. Alright. Nope. Don't stall. Don't stall on me now. Ah! I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it! I'll take it! City for the next fly. City for the next fly will be Innsbruck. It is? Alt F4? No? Oh, dang. I fell for it. I actually fell for that. Next one. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. Whoa! Right. Well. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, no! No! And this time. Oh, break! Ah, no! No! Thank you all very much for spending your time with me, and now over to Fabio. Bye-bye.